All right. There we have it. We're live, Dark.
I'm here.
We're live.
Sounds good.
Let's see how this goes. Let me just make sure my audio sounds good.
Okay, real quick.
Let's see how this goes. Let me just make sure my audio sounds.
Uh,
All right, what's poppin', chat? What's up, Dark Kid? W, exactly. Ah, we got college football. Well, I mean, we had college football back, but now we got the good games. The guy who makes the best takes on YouTube. I wish that was only true. Oh, did you see the way the marching band spelled out Corso? That's
I see it now.
that's
That's
dope.
fire. That's fire.
How's everybody doing on this beautiful God give this Saturday morning? God damn, we have college football. I mean, there's some matchup you see in the playoffs, and we got this week one. Words cannot describe how good this is. Words cannot describe how good this is. The draft was lit the two
Corso
days we
look
watched it together, but now it's actually more live streams. Exactly.
Corso looks like he's about to cry.
I mean, I would too. Just damn though. Week one. Something I was looking forward to, which was calling a game. So now I'm really glad the season started. How's my mic sound? Hang on. I had to keep testing it like for the first few minutes before we actually get game kickoff.
There it is. There it is. Let's go, Corso.
I still can't believe this game is gonna be crazy. Damn, I wish I started it up a lot sooner. I fucked up. I waited a little bit too long. I edged it like right on the minute.
Wow. Did you see Corso put on the Brutus helmet?
No, I
The
did not see
Brutus
that.
head?
He did?
Yeah, Corso just put on a Brutus head.
There we go. Alright, just change the title.
Cor- Corso went 12-5 on headgear picks last season. Overall, in his entire career, he's got a 66.51% accuracy on headgear pick.
What did Pat McAfee go with? I didn't even get to see his pick.
Uh, they didn't show that.
But anyways, for the people just joining or the ones who don't know, Dark here, big Buckeyes fan. So if you're gonna hear a lot of screaming, that's all I'm gonna say. And there's Arch Manning, the man, the million. Well, I mean, what am I saying? $1 million man. That's about damn accurate. Oh shit, I need to stream. Music going. Alright, they're just running through commercials. Well, not commercials, but ads for the game, even though we're on watching the game itself.
Right now they're building up the Manning legacy.
Yeah, they're glazing Manning.
He had 8,600 yards at Louisiana in 4 years.
Yep. And it all leads up to this moment. Probably one of the best week 1 opening games I've seen.
I'm not gonna lie. I have no doubt in my mind.
Wish I had my laptop because I got two
Buckeyes
people
are
that I
gonna
like
win.
watching our college football takes. You and another guy. Want to watch both so bad? Let me grab my laptop. Bet. I'll be right here anyways. What's up?
I have no doubt in my mind that the Buckeyes are gonna win this, but that is an insane stat from Arch. Just like Travion, who had 0 fumbles in his entire career as a Buckeye. As big of a Buckeye.
All right,
fan
chat.
as
We're a
I
few
am.
minutes away from kickoff. This is exciting. I really have no words to describe this game. I've been waiting for this game months on end. I've been ready for it.
If, as much as a Buckeye fan as I am, if Manning goes on to win a natty this year, that's one for the Bucks. I'm not gonna lie. You have to respect it at that point.
I respect it if he does enough. I think he's going to be better than Ewers, but that's just me.
It's the start of the new Manning era. This time, though, it starts in Texas, and no one knows the pressure more so than him. But he's been prepared for this not only by his family, his lineage, but also
I think he'll be better than him.
But
But I think it's going to be a long minute before they really do touch a national. Actually, I don't know. It really depends how the year goes. I know they got a tough schedule to face. Dark TV or TV.
I need to turn it down.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay.
All right.
How's that? That better?
Much better. Granola bar for breakfast, man. I mean, a damn energy drink for breakfast. I woke up like 5 hours before this game started, and I'm just ready for it. So did they show the part where the announcers make all their picks yet, or?
They've only showed Lee Corso's.
That stadium is fucking packed to the brim. Holy shit, that's a big stadium. Alright, come on now, get the game started. It's showing damn You know, I was gonna make a joke, but I don't even remember this guy's name. I fucking already forgot.
Will Howard, JTT, and Tyleek Williams are all in the shoe right now.
Tyleek Williams.
Tyleek Williams is there.
Damn. What would you give for Will Howard to suit up one more time?
I don't know.
I think he would have
I
whooped
mean,
that
it was
ass.
it was iconic, but like, I don't know. His time is coming on.
Android ready. That's how it should be. As soon as the game gets started here, I'm going to switch over to the other screen. So just waiting till they at least start off kickoff. All right, here we go. Here's our picks. All right, so does it say Brady or Grady? My shit's in the way. Brady.
Brady, Mark, Matt.
All right,
and
so
Urban.
who is Brady gonna pick? If they're smart, it's gonna go. I have a feeling it's gonna be Texas, Buckeyes. Well, that's how it looks so far. For anybody coming in that is new, stay tuned. The game is starting soon. Just went on there, want to make their picks. He picked Texas? 24-23. Fuck, he thinks they're winning by a safety? 24-23. That's outrageous. I have the score being a lot like Urban's. I say it's going to be like 28-24. I don't believe it's...
21-17 is an even crazier.
Who said 21-17? Are you... 21-17.
That's an even crazier score.
21-17. That's quite interesting. All right, come on now. Let's get this kickoff underway. All right, here we go. Here's the walkout.
Let's go Buckeyes! Best part of every game.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, there it is. That's loud. Jesus Christ. Ow, my ears. All right, here we go. Finally. I was waiting for the ESPN thing to pop up so I can switch over and not just show y'all a blank screen because ESPN's weird like that. All right, here comes Texas. I gotta hear how loud this is for a minute. Man. This is gonna be intense. All right, final predictions before the game starts. There goes Manning. Oh, it's here, you bet. Oh, damn it. I hate giving a winner for this one. I don't think I can actually give you who wins. All I can do is just sit here and enjoy this game. I can't. My heart says I want to go with Buckeyes for the win. But then something tells me Longhorns are just going to take it. This game's got upset written all over it. I want to pick my cousin. Julian's saying the Ohio State Buckeyes, but I don't know if I can. See, that's how I am. I'm torn on who I think is going to do it. I want to trust the Buckeyes. Dark, what do you think?
I got the Buckeyes through and through because of bias, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's a shootout. Seriously, I'm excited for it.
Yeah, that's my reaction too. See, here's the way I look at it. I trust the Buckeyes defense, but I really like Texas offense.
I was gonna say
That's how I view it. I'm torn on the two like
I
that.
feel I feel this game is gonna come down completely on quarterback play. We got two first time starters in our again going up against each other right now. Both defenses have proven time and time again to be successful. Uh, the Buckeyes did lose a lot of defensive players to the draft, but we also had a lot of really good backups that we have been working on, such as Caleb
But y'all
Downs,
do also have the best
uh,
wide receiver in the game. Wait, y'all keep
Sonny
Tate?
Styles. Carnell Tate went to the draft.
Tate went to the draft?
No, no,
Oh,
we have Tate. We have Tate.
I would say y'all lost Tate
We do
too?
have Tate.
Damn.
Yeah, we have Tate. We've got Smith, Tate, and Brandon Ennis. Yeah, we got those are our top three right now: Tate,
All
Brandon Ennis, and Smith.
right, looks like they're about to
That's our
flip the
wide
coin.
receiver class.
Looks like they're about to flip the coin. My parlay says the coin lands on heads. Type shit. People actually bet on the coin, you know that?
Yeah.
Sounds like some dumb shit you would do. Here's Ryan Day. I'm saying, if y'all somehow never even touch playoffs, Ryan Day wouldn't be standing where he is. For a fact.
Yeah, last season was
And here we have
yeah.
Steve Sarkand. I hate this motherfucker. All right. Can we get the kickoff on it? It's 70 degrees over there. Oh, man.
Here we go.
All right, here we have kickoff. Oh, there we go.
Oh my
Finally, the
God.
game is underway. All right, here we have kickoff return by Texas. All the way up to their
That
30.
looked a
Oh,
little
damn. All the way up to their own 30.
that looked a little looked a
Questionable.
little rough, I'm not gonna lie.
And here we now
Yeah.
have the $1 million man himself, Arch Manning. Let's see if all the glazes are about, accurate. Kid you not, they glaze this guy more than a donut. I've seen more white all over
This
him
is
than I
his
have a Dunkin' Donut. So, yeah.
this is his third career start.
Technically his first, that's not because of an injured quarterback. Tex didn't lose a lot of wide receivers. I would say losing Isaiah Bond and Matthew Golden is good enough. Hang on, I'm waiting for ESPN chat. Once that changes over, then I'm going to change over screens. It's weird the way they have it set right now. All right, here we go. Now we're changing the screen. All right, first down. Here we go.
We got technical difficulties
Fuck technical
right
difficulties we
now.
get.
Clock problems.
See, that's why I just did away with the clock. I couldn't get my shit working right.
Oh, they called fair catch. So they only got to the 25 instead of the 30.
All right, here we go, chat. The ball is on Texas. Here we go. First 10. Arch Manning sets back, throws, and oh shit, ground ball. Okay.
Arch Manning looks scared.
I would
Arch
be fucking
Manning.
scared too if I had a Buckeyes receiver damn near.
Arch Manning looks scared.
I'd be scared too. They were gonna rip my damn head off. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Arch Manning takes a snap. It's a handoff to Windsor. Fuck, I think that's his name. Fuck me. I'm mispronouncing this way off. Everybody is new for the Buckeyes. Do you believe that?
No.
Windsor. There you go. Okay, I knew the name. Quintrivion Windsor. I thought this guy went to the draft last year, honestly. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Manning takes snap, steps back, shotgun, looks around, throws, and caught. And it's going to look like 4th and 1. Yep, short by 1 inch.
Hey. 1 inch is a lot.
1 inch is a lot. Depends on the woman you're asking. But according to Texas, 1 inch is clearly not enough because it is on the line. Did they tush push?
Hang on, here's the ref.
Hold up.
Waiting for the official call.
And what are we looking like?
It's looking close.
They didn't get it. They didn't get it. No, wait, did they? Fuck me, I can't see. Manning got lost in the huddle. Manning's lost in the huddle. First down, Texas. Fuck off, ESPN. This shit's in... All right, here we go. Handoff. First down. All right. Baxter Jr. Shit, his jersey's already fucked up. We just got started. Third and 8. Oh my god, do I have to fucking refresh ESPN? Look at that. ESPN can't even update itself right. Arch Manning, gun slam. Oh, almost. Almost picked off. Dark, you saw that, right? Dark. Hang on, wait a damn minute. All right,
Random, I'm back.
I was say, what the hell happened to you?
I had to mute up. I took a phone call.
I was gonna say, Arch Manning almost threw a pick on the first drive.
I saw that.
Bad on your defender right there. That was an easy one. All right, here we go. 2nd and 13. ESPN is having a damn seizure. I don't know why it's acting this slow. Okay, ESPN, can you get your shit together, please? It still says it's 3rd and 8. It's not even 3rd and 8. ESPN is on crack right now. Or of course, go fucking figure. ESPN can't get itself right. That sounds about right. So it's 11 and 42. Okay, the time is right, but this still says it's 3rd and 8. It's not 3rd and 8.
Yes, it is.
3rd and 8 on the Texas 31.
No.
Something's off. I was gonna say, okay, man, steps back, runs off to the side and hand it off. I mean, not hand it off. Fucking thrown off to Baxter Jr. Looks like it's gonna be 4th and 3.
Yeah, 4th and 3.
Okay, hold up. I need to get ESPN sorted out. This is fucking... Excuse me, chat. I'm trying to get this fucking work.
Fourth and 2. Fourth and 2.
What? They're not going for it, are they?
They are.
They're going for it?
Fourth and 2, going for it.
Oh, this is kind of risky.
Incomplete.
You
Turnover
are ahead
on
of
down.
me. You're ahead of me.
I am? All right, I'll chill out.
I think you are, at least. Yep, never mind. 4th and 2 did not get the conversion.
What's your clock?
I don't know why ESPN is not fucking doing it right.
What's your live reaction clock say? Like whatever you're watching the game on.
Is a live stream track? No, the chat's not glitching. It's ESPN. So the plays haven't updated. It still says it's 3rd and 8 on Texas 31, even though that was at the start of the game. So I need to get it fixed up. No, everything's working out fine.
No, we need it's ESPN Gamecast, right?
Yeah.
ESPN Gamecast.
ESPN.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, ESPN's being weird. Hang on.
For the meantime, chat, just know ESPN is on absolute crack, and the play-by-play isn't actually working. So until they fix it, not a damn thing I can do. But all you can do is listen to my voice. So yeah, because Texas doesn't even have the ball anymore. It should be showing they're about to kick off.
No.
What? It fixed?
No, it wouldn't be a kickoff. It was 4th and 2, failed.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I don't know why I'm believing they punted. You know, like like a smart team should do when you're 4th and 2, damn near your own 50.
Yeah.
You should punt,
well,
but they're not going to because,
ESPN,
God forbid, I don't know why.
Because Sark's got the nuts of the Lions head quarterback or head coach.
If anyone had Dan Campbell's nuts, we're fucked. Arch Manning to the Lions confirmed? Type ass question.
Bro, if Arch Manning goes to the Lions to train under Jared Goff.
Arch Manning goes to the Lions, I'm selling my testicles.
Holy cow.
To which part? What I said or the draft part? I was saying I'm doing both.
That's a Lions Super Bowl right there.
Fuck that. That's a Lions dynasty. Wait, what? Wait, why are we hyping Arch?
I mean, I'm just saying.
Well, to be fair, he probably would be better than a Jared Goff.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. It updated. All right, current drive is going to be 1st and 10 on Ohio State. Their own 42 line. Let's see what Julian Super Saiyan looks all about, chat. All right, how do you feel about your Buckeyes so far?
I'm still confident. I love the way the defense is playing.
All right, here we go.
Especially on those
their own
42.
We get to see the debut of Julian Super Saiyan. He should have been on my Crimson Tide. Anyways, yes, I am butthurt about it still. All right, here we go.
Can I get a late hit ref?
It's a handoff, and it's going to be 2nd and 8 from the looks of it.
I'll let it slide because it's the first play of the game, but that was a missed call.
Yep, 2nd and 8 called
it. The play is over. Why is their lineman falling on top of our pile?
And there's Jeremiah Smith. Oh shit, y'all did bring back Tate. Okay, bet. That say James People? All right, 2nd and 8. Big rush. That's how a big man runs. Looks to be about 3rd and 1, chat. That's how a big man runs. You take the ball and you say fucking just run it down the middle.
Yes, we have James Peoples from San Antonio, Texas.
That dude's cracked in college football. In the game, he's cracked. I don't know why I said college football. They're the same damn thing. He's cracked in the game, ladies and gents.
Here we go.
Here we go, 3rd and 1.
Wow.
3rd-and-1, and another handoff. And it's going to go tumbling back for, it looks like a loss of 2 yards. Or it's just going to be a loss of no yards. Okay, perfect.
You're going to have to set up like a push to talk for me. If I'm going to be ahead of you, I don't want to keep.
I was going to say just stay muted until I ask questions, I suppose, then.
Well, I don't have a push to talk, unfortunately.
It's just fine. It's just fine. It's whatever. 4th-and-1, they're going for it. You fucking... Unless you're going to have Sane just run it up. All right, here we go. 4th-and-1. No, don't be another handoff. It's on. Julian Sane steps back, throws, and caught. First. Oh, no fucking way he dropped that. He dropped it? He dropped it.
Oh my god.
He dropped it. Okay. Never mind. One team goes, you know what? I can 4th down and I can mess it up. And then Ryan Day goes like, oh yeah, you want to see a real fucking 4th down? I'll show you a 4th down.
The ball hit him in his chest. He didn't even hit his hands.
Oh no.
Oh my god. This is going to be a... Oh no, this is going to be a shit show.
I do know one thing. G. Scott comes down with that ball.
Yeah, G. Scott definitely catches that.
Damn.
This is... All right, here we go. Final prediction, OSU money line 3-0. After that first drive, that's how it looks.
They predict a score of 3? What the fuck?
No, I'm predicting that.
A score of 3? Fuck,
are you? After
Brother.
that first drive, both teams look absolutely terrible, except for their defense.
Fair enough.
That first drive from both teams looks terrible offensively.
Yeah, those drives look very questionable to start the game, but you know, it's like rookies. Rookie's gonna rookie.
And it's first drive of the season.
Rookie's gonna rookie. That's how it's gonna look. You know, Julian Sane still trying to shake off. I mean, I'm not gonna say rust, but you know, he's trying to get into the groove. Arch Manning hasn't seen the daylight out of the dungeon that is the Texas basement since, well, what was it, UTSA after Ewers came back? Once Ewers came back, they threw him straight right back down. They said, yeah, you're going to start behind this dumbass. And then they let Ewers stink it up, and then now you get Manning.
Manning played a little bit in the playoffs against OSU, but not...
He had 2 running plays.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think he only had 2 snaps.
All right, so it looks like y'all starting running back is Donaldson Jr. I'm guessing, is that a true freshman, or is he someone who was sitting on your depth chart?
I think he's a new guy, because I've never heard that name before as a diehard.
All right, so for anybody coming now in chat, it is going to be 1st and 10 on the Texas 49 on a failed 4th-and-1 conversion by the Buckeyes. Julian Sane took a step back, throw, and what?
I think it's 1st and 10 on the Buckeyes 49. I don't think we crossed the 50-yard.
It says Texas 49 on my screen.
Oh, I must have missed something.
But no, Julian Sane stepped back, tried to get off on this. Well, actually, no, y'all weren't even. I don't know what was the original plan. I guess he tried to fake handoff, stepped back, and then tried to catch the tight end. And the tight end let it hit his chest because I guess he forgot how to catch. Dude, you had Jeremiah Smith fucking burning. Y'all had Jeremiah Smith burning, man. Burning. Jeremiah Smith was burning it. All right, here we go. 1st down, Longhorns. Arch Manning takes a snap, handoff, Windsor. Or is that Baxter? Fuck if I know. Which one is that? It looks like they're swapping out. Okay, that's Windsor. No, wait, that's Baxter. That's Baxter. Oh, no, that's Windsor. God damn it, I can't tell.
Here we go. That's my defense.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 6. Handoff, and it's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Beautiful. Sonny Styles, ladies and gentlemen. He's as much as an ass kicker in real life as he is on the video game. All right, what are you going to do, Arch Manning? The Buckeyes run. Okay, wait, hold on. What's he going to do right here? All right, 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6, and false start. Wait, no? Yeah, okay. I was going to say I called it, right? False start. It's going to look like it's on the Buckeyes. Oh, it's on Texas. Okay, it's on Texas. I saw somebody jump off the Buckeyes first. I was like, okay. Who jumped? Oh, lineman. There you go. How would you rate the first quarter so far?
Me? Very.
No,
very
the person in the background. Who the fuck else am I watching it with?
I didn't know if you were asking your chat.
Fair enough.
This is,
All right, Arch Manning sets back. 3rd and 11.
Start.
Throws, and it looks like it's going to be stopped for no gain at all. Damn it.
All right, here we go. 4th down.
They're not going for it, are they?
Are they gonna go for it, or are they gonna punt? Call it now.
No, they're punting. You have to punt. It's like 4th and 6. There's no fucking way they go for it. You know, it's like this is one of the more very disappointing starts.
Yeah.
To be fair, though, I've only seen 2 drives. We still got like 6 minutes left in the quarter.
Well, you've seen 1.5 drives. 2 drives from Texas, 1 drive from LSU.
I'm just in awe. I can't believe your tight end, who was the your tight end was the number 1 coming out of the portal, and he couldn't bring down a simple catch on a route that he had full on open field. Can't bring down a little catch. I'm saying stuff like that makes you go, damn.
Yeah, that's disappointing. That's all I can say. Who did you say our running back? Who did we start?
Donaldson Jr.
C.J. Donaldson. He is a senior out of Miami, Florida. 6'2", 232 pounds.
Senior. Here I am. Here I am with all these badass animations I made for the touchdowns. I might not even use.
Yeah, man.
I would actually laugh my ass off. I put in all the work to make these animations, and I don't get to use one of them.
That would be kind of hilarious.
That would be.
We have 3. We have 3 freshman running backs on our roster: Isaiah West, Anthony Rogers, and Bo Jackson. And then sophomore running backs, we have.
What happened to that one freshman y'all had? The bigger guy. You said he was juiced out of his mind.
Oh. I don't know who you're talking about.
Chad Powers. What in the damn Disney commercial is this fucking monstrosity? Glenn Powell. Oh, goddamn. I swear I've seen more commercials than I have fucking football. Can they just bring back the game? God damn.
I wish it would show, like, the...
No, they're showing a Buckeyes commercial right now.
I'm trying to pull... I'm on Google trying to pull up the Buckeyes depth chart. Just because I haven't officially looked at it yet. I've been trying to stay away from any spoilers for this game.
All right, here we go. The game's back on. It's going to be first down on the Ohio State 8-yard line. There you go. All right, Julian's saying, come on, I need you to do something here. I thought Peoples was a running back, or am I tweaking?
He is. Peoples is the running back. He's our starting running back.
Ah, okay, so I was right on something.
Yeah, Peoples is our starting running back.
All right, here we go. Julian Sane takes a snap. It's going to be handed off, and it's going to go absolutely nowhere.
Our defense is basically the same. We've got Kenyatta Jackson, Sonny Styles, Caleb Downs, Davidson Igbinosa, Lorenzo Styles, Caden Curry.
I get that, but it's like, can Julian Sane just throw? God bless America, please. Let him throw.
Well, I don't want him to throw from
All right, it's going to
our
be handed
position
off.
that we're in
Jeremiah
right
Smith. And it's going to look like it's third down and 5. I want to say 5. I'm probably going to say they're going to give him 6. Oh, 3rd and 3. God damn. All right, 3rd and 3. 6-yard pass. Yo, what's up? What's up, hey? How you doing? You made it in just in time. Nothing big has happened just yet. We're barely on the second drive of the Buckeyes, and it's looking like a stalemate right now. All right, here we go. 3rd and 3. Julian Sane alone in the backfield. Takes a snap. Throws. Caught. Go Texas. What's up, Hunter Dodds? How you doing? I'm guessing you're a big Longhorns fan here? Oh, it's you, my guy.
I'm gonna need.
You're going to need what?
I'm gonna need Sayan's legs to
So
stop
for anybody new in the
cramping
chat,
up.
just let you know, my buddy here, Dark, co-streamer right now, huge Buckeyes fan, huge.
How do you?
All right, Julian Sane, step back, throws, and it's dropped. Jeremiah Smith. Come on, man. Yes, sir. So
Ladies
far,
and gentlemen,
honestly,
that's the
this
best
game is
ones.
anybody's. This game is anybody's right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those that don't know, that's your best wide receiver in the country that just dropped a ball.
Yeah, sounds about right. God. I don't know how I feel. All right, 2nd and 10. Let's see what he's capable of. Sane cannot be afraid to sling the rock. All right, steps back. Hands off and goes fucking nowhere. This is criminal. I think Jeremiah Smith and Ryan Williams had a high drop percentage last year, so I don't know why they're at best in college football. You want to answer that one, Dark? Because you claim... For me, I don't know. I want to go Ryan Williams, but, I'm biased. Roll Tide, so that's just me.
Jeremiah Smith, his drop percentage wasn't that high. He was good at route running. He was good at reading coverage.
I forgot. Didn't the Longhorns hold him to like 5 yards last year?
He's got absolute burners.
All right, here we go. Step back. Julian Sane. Oh, pressured heavy. Okay. Fucking edge rusher comes up and just guts the man. Jesus. Was that the linebacker or was that the damn edge? Regardless, wide open pocket. Somebody runs through and just full on hit. Your lineman, man. Your lineman.
That's his second drop from Smith. But to be fair, that was kind of a bad pass.
What is this shit? 7-11? That O-line was open 24/7. They let him just get right through and bam! Right on Julian Sane. All right, here we go. Kickoff return, and looks like it's going to land on the Buckeyes' own 25. Wait, no, not the fucking own 20. Looks like it's going to land on 25.
Longhorns.
Yeah, I know.
That landed on them.
3 yards last year. Yeah, they held his ass to 3 yards last year. He's already overdoing
Yeah.
himself. He's got 6.
They held him to 3 yards last year because they were triple teaming and double teaming him,
All right,
and they
on
left
Texas own
left more
25 is
wide
going to be
receiver
first down, and
core.
Arch Manning will be coming right back up. Okay, so from the looks of it, I'm just going to point out the obvious. I don't mean to be on my Sherlock Holmes shit, my Captain Obvious, but I don't know. I really like, I think once Texas can get the ball rolling, I don't know. I might just say Texas is going to take this. I think their offense looks a little more better. I think Arch Manning, well, obviously Arch Manning looks a little more comfortable, but
I'm going to say, based on pure offensive line capability, it's not looking good in the Buckeyes' favor right now.
no, your O-line's like Oprah Winfrey. Everyone's getting a fucking sack.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but we need to lock in. Actually, I do know what's going on. We lost a crap ton of linemen to the
Yeah,
draft,
they
but
specifically said that a lot.
yeah, we lost a crap ton of linemen to the draft.
So, Hunter, since you're a Longhorns fan, what do you think about the Arch Manning hype? Do you think he's overhyped or do you think he's properly rated? I've met a lot of Texas fans. And I've been asking a few of them, and someone will say he's not even rated fair enough, that he should be, well, rated even higher. Or like some are saying he's the best quarterback in the SEC. I've gotten a lot of those comments under my ranking video if you've ever seen it. A little overrated. See, that's what I ranked him. I think number 4, I believe. I want to say 4 or 5. I put him at number 4. I put him behind Lenore Sutters, DJ Lagway, and I put him behind Nussmeier. But even with the overrate, I still think he is a very talented quarterback. Once he gets his legs rolling, hard to stop. Very hard player to stop. All right, Dark. We got 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Do you think anybody here ends with a score?
Before the first?
Before the first. He's good, but let the kid play. Thank you. Somebody finally said it. Like one of the announcers said earlier, it's like, we get the hype, but let the kid play and earn the hype first.
I'm
Yo, I'm trying to get into college football. All my friends want me to join a team in the Big 12. What do you think about them? It depends who you go into Big 12. I don't mean to brag, my Red Raiders, but Texas Tech's pretty damn good if you do want that. TCU's pretty good too. Okay, Manning steps
I'm
back,
gonna say,
throws, and overthrown. Fucking.
I'm going to say that we finished the first with a score of 3-0, but I can't tell you which one's going to get it.
I'm trying to think right now. Best team in the Big 12. I really had to put a circle, like a red marker around it. Who would the best team in the Big 12 be? I want to say Baylor, but Baylor got their ass whooped last night. So, honestly, I might say roll with TCU. I think TCU, you'll find yourself. Yeah, okay, there you go. Arizona State. Yeah, Arizona State would be the best team. But I think if you want to hop on a team that's not too much hype around it, but you're still going to get quality football, I would say TCU, Texas Tech. I would say Cincinnati's pretty damn good themselves. Well, actually, no, Cincinnati, I don't know. I have to see another game by them, but the performance they had against Nebraska was not it. Or Texas Tech. Out of those 3, I would mainly say Texas Tech. We look to be a very good team this year. Arch Manning.
Oh, my God.
And, damn it, dropped right at the line of scrimmage.
If that was Pat Mahomes, that'd be a penalty.
Hey. Asshole, I get it. Unnecessary shot into the ribs. Where did that come from? yeah, hey, I would say between the teams, I would go TCU, Arizona State, Texas Tech. Or even Iowa State, honestly, if you really want to, shake things up. They're a pretty damn solid team. Rocco Beck's a good quarterback. A lot of decent teams to cheer on. Definitely one of the more underrated conferences. Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mic.
I didn't even hear anything.
I bumped into it, so I don't know. I thought maybe my shoulder would.
Nope, I didn't hear anything. Man. I think if Jeremiah Smith can lock in, the Buckeyes have a
This is
chance.
why I didn't like the whole, okay, let's put the two powerhouse teams against each other week 1. It's like, these guys need to get that. Like, week 6, damn shootout. By now, it would have already been like 14-14.
Yeah, right now, this is literally
They're
practice.
figuring out, yeah. Like, Arch is still figuring out the ropes. Doesn't have many starts under his belt. Julian Saint has no starts under his belt, so he's just figuring out. Tech has a cupcake night. Oh, yeah, weird fucking. Wait, who the fuck we playing? I didn't even check our own schedule. Well, no, I saw who we were playing at first, but I already forgot. Who do we play? Let me see. Who do we play? Who the fuck is Arizona State playing? They don't. What the hell? You can't even see this team's roster. BYU's got a cupcake night. Arizona State. Who the fuck is UAPB? AR Pine Bluff Golden Lions. Okay, we're going to put 60 on their ass. I mean, that just makes sense. All right, sweet. We start off at 1-0. That should be a fun game to watch. Baron Morton coming off of his shoulder surgery. Looks to be 100%. We were the second-ranked transfer portal team, so we do have a lot of new talent. I think we look good. Julian Saint needs to start throwing the rock. 63-20. That's generous. You even think we'd give them 20? Shit, I've never heard of this team before. Wait, have I? ARP. What the fuck? UAPB. This looks like one of those generated teams in college football. 26. What the fuck? Yeah, I've never... that's the thing I love about college football. Some games are like rivals, and then other week 1s, it'll just be a big team playing a team of nobodies, just to build up stat padding. All right, looks to be a timeout, and we have... Oh, never mind, end of the first. I'm not even keeping track of the clock no more. This is disappointing. All right, here we go in the second quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
During commercial break, I want to talk about, based on the first quarter performance.
This game's going to be like 14 to 10. 14 to 10.
Based on the first quarter performance, what do you think the new college rankings are going to be at the end of this game? Do you think even if
I think both of them drop off, but depending on who's the winner, I think the winner keeps the 1.
Because you think the winner keeps
well,
the
no,
one,
because
really?
when you look at it, who's ranked number 2? Penn State, right?
Penn State.
Yeah, Penn State's got a cupcake schedule, so either if Penn State blows out, who are they playing? They're playing somebody easy, I know, but when they put up 60, it's like they're going to either jump to 1, they're going to stay at 2, and the winner of this game keeps spot 1, and Georgia's or Alabama's probably going to move up.
What do you think happens to the losers? You think they're going to go down to 5, or do you think
I think they'll stay around 4. I don't
4.
I don't know. I don't know if they're going to judge it that harsh since it's week 1. Because they also take into consideration on the score itself. So, like, if it's a nothing burger of a score, like we're talking, I don't know, I'm just going to name a 14-7 game, no team is going to be the one after this.
No.
But now it's like, if I don't know, let's say Penn State blows up 60 on whoever they play. This game sucks. Penn State's going to get the one. It's weird. If you pay attention to Colorado versus Georgia Tech, what you think about the game? Loved it. Caden Salter needs to improve on accuracy. Big time. Because he had the home run ball in his hand, chucks it down, overthrows the ball. Like, if the ball was maybe 5 yards shorter, it would have hit the receiver's hands, tie game, minute left, Georgia Tech gets the ball. Completely airballs it out, and they lose. But it was a good game up to the conclusion. I wish Caden Salter was a little more accurate. That's just me. But Haynes King is a dog. It's like watching Rocky 4. You know, they're like, okay, if he dies, he dies. That's the offensive coordinator's mindset with Haynes King. 24-17 Horns. Honestly, I believe that. This is going to be a very... Either we're all getting finessed with this game, and they're all going to turn up in the second quarter, or it's going to be like this the next 3 quarters straight. And then the fourth quarter, they're finally going to do something. Kind of like last week's game, the Iowa State and Kansas State game. That game was brutal to watch for the first 3 quarters because nobody did nothing. Hang on, where the hell... Okay, there you go.
Testing.
We can hear you.
Okay.
So, Dark, what'd you think of last week's opener, Iowa State?
Did I watch the Iowa State game?
That's the game where it was like 0-0 up until like halftime. Oh, like 14.
I don't remember watching the Iowa State game, if I'm being completely honest.
Neither do I. Remember sleeping halfway through it. Okay, that's a lie. I was up for most of it, but
I probably felt.
I wish they did more. 10-7 and whatever. That's how it's going to be. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5. Julian Sain is going to... Come on. All right, ball snap. It's handed off again. First down, Buckeyes. Sweet. Okay, is that Peoples or is that Donaldson? Okay, that's Peoples.
Based on this, I'm going to be honest. Based on this first quarter performance, I'm not looking forward to the rest of the LSU season if this is how our offensive coordinator is going to play. I want to see more long balls.
You want to see long men balls.
I didn't say long men balls. I just said
all right, ball
balls.
snap. 1st and 10. Same step back. Throws. Caught by the tight end. And it's going to be 2nd and... Looks like 2nd and 4. There you go. Got it right. Sain's been accurate. He's thrown fucking 5 times. What does the announcer mean? Sain's been accurate. It's been... I could be accurate too if I threw only 2 times. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been accurate.
I know he's very accurate. I did too much research on Julian Sain because I thought he was going to be playing for my Crimson Tide, so... No, he was one of the more accurate high school quarterbacks. All right, 2nd and 4 looks to be a handoff. Okay, Julian Sain kept the ball and thrown. Pass broken up. 3rd and 4. Incomplete. Damn it. Was that Jeremiah Smith? Yeah, it was Jeremiah Smith. I don't know, Dark. I'm just saying it looks like they're going to be double teaming his ass again. That lady's reaction is mine right now, man. I'm just... All right, here we go. 3rd and 4. They're going to hand this off. Nice D. Pause like crazy. All right, here we go. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Same step back. Throws, and it's... Ah! Damn it. In the hands, and it's
Overthrown.
dropped. And it's going to be 4th and 4. Are the Buckeyes going to go for it? I hope not. Oh, wait, a flag.
Face mask on the offense.
Oh, offense. Never mind. Shit, that's going to be 4th and like 10. All right, never mind. They're punting it.
Yeah. Wait, no.
It's on defense?
Oh, face mask on the defense. He ripped his helmet off. Holy shit. I didn't even see that.
See, now, I blame that one on the defender. That's like...
No, seriously. How do you...
Because it's like, even if he didn't... You know, it was unnecessary. The play was already dead anyways. It would have not... Play... Like, the ball still would have not been caught if he didn't do what he did. So that was just unnecessary. All right, 1st and 10, Buckeyes. Yeah. All right. Julian Sane snaps the balls, hand it off to Peoples. And it's going to go nowhere.
I'm serious. If our offensive coordinator is going to play this season like this, we have no chance of winning anything.
Once again, Chad, sorry if I sound too damn energetic during this. Or, you know, it's my first live stream doing a play-by-play. You know, I want to sound good, but I also am trying to watch out what I say. I don't want to sound like... Because when I watch sports, sometimes my mouth just runs and I sound like a complete idiot, so... All right, ball snap. Julian Sane. 2nd and 9. Sane's going to scramble. It's thrown, and it's incomplete. Flag on the play. Damn, and we got a flag. Who's the flag on? Texas.
I can hear Twitter right now saying the refs gave the Buckeyes this game.
People are always going to cry saying teams are given the games. How do you think I feel every Sunday? Yep, hold on his jersey. All right, chat, what are we thinking about the game so far? Living up to the hype?
I will say, I am so happy with how disciplined the Buckeyes have been playing. I wish they would stop dropping shit, but...
All right, timeout. Wait, is it another fucking flag? What'd you stop the play for? Oh, they're respawning the ball. Okay, bet. Finally some points. Shit. All right, let's see what they do here. It's going to be 1st and 10 on their own 18. Texas 18, sorry, not own 18.
Here we go.
Carnell Tate's in motion. Julian Sane looks like he's going to take the snap. Hand it off to Donaldson, and it looks like it's going to be 2nd and 5. Okay, 7 Harwood, so it's going to be 2nd and 3. Okay, we're getting a lot closer. So more or less likely, we're going to get a field goal out of this, hopefully.
I would enjoy seeing a touchdown out of it.
I hope they do get a touchdown so it finally gives Texas something to fight back for. All right, here we go. Take a step back, and it's going to be a 1st down, Peoples.
Come on.
Wait, is that Peoples or that Donaldson? That's Donaldson.
No, that's Peoples. Peoples Jr.
No, that's Donaldson.
Was it?
Yep.
I don't know. Both of these running backs are new, so
That's what I'm saying. These players are new, so I feel like I'm going to pay attention a lot more to who I'm calling out. I got used to
Peoples in
last
the
year's roster.
backfield. We got Peoples in the backfield.
Okay, Peoples is back there. All right. Will Texas hold them to only 3 points here? First and goal.
What the
Julian
hell?
Saddam takes snap, hand it off to Peoples, and it goes barely for a gain of 2. Or not. Never mind. Stop right at second and goal. Julian
Gain of
Saddam.
2. Yeah, gain of 2. Forward progress in college football.
Julian Saddam, dude. You got to start. I know at Alabama, we would have made this motherfucker start throwing the rock a lot more. He would have already had 100 yards by now playing for us.
Doesn't help. He's targeted Jeremiah Smith 3 times and he's dropped it twice.
Yeah, that's the part that sucks. His deep ball
Another
looks
gain
good.
of 2.
All right, and it's going to be... Don't tell me there's going to be a running back off. Whereas, like, we just have Texas running back and then theirs going back and forth.
That's what it's looking like right now.
I want to see some balls thrown. You know, I want to see some balls in the air.
Yeah, I want to see that ball go.
I can't believe I'm saying this. Give me Quinn Ewers. Nah, type shit. I don't want to see that, man. I don't want to see no damn Quinn Ewers. Fuck am I saying?
Man,
I'm just saying. I wish Quinn Ewers and Will Howard say. I'm saying we would have already had balls in the air.
Hang on. Let me see Quinn Ewers, Will Howard run it back one more time as the season opener, bro.
Timeout. Damn.
Give me 2024 Texas and 2024 OSU run it back as the season opener. This game was way too overhyped, too much pressure put on the players, and that's why they're not performing.
I'm just saying they would have already been thrown through the air. What in the fuck is this Superman type commercial? They have Arch Manning and glasses. Saying, you know, I discovered I went from reading books to reading playbooks, and now I'm a quarterback. What the fuck is this?
He kind of is.
Who's Quinn? I don't know. Never heard of him. All I know is Arch Manning.
Arch Manning? Who's that?
I think that's a Buckeyes quarterback.
Sounds like somebody who's been way too overhyped.
Shut your bitch. Okay, no, I'm being satire. I know it's not the Buckeyes quarterback, just in case anyone actually took that serious.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh. Brittany Mahomes. Is it Brittany Mahomes?
For what?
Brittany Mahomes. She's going to get jealous. We got, who's the singer that does All About That Bass?
I don't fucking know. I listen to rock. I don't listen to that.
State Farm commercials got the All About That.
I gotta mute this commercial in case it picks up on my audio. All right, chat. What are we thinking about the game so far? 0-0. Let's look at the other scores while we're waiting. I will read them off to you. All right. So currently at the moment we have a few games going on. We have Northwestern versus Tulane. Tulane's 10-3. Purdue is beating the shit out of Ball State 21-0.
What do you expect there?
Tennessee is dog walking Syracuse. Damn, Syracuse went down the hill.
They lost
McCord.
What's his face? Yeah, Kyle McCord.
Maryland. I think Malik Washington did get the start. Okay, I was just wondering if he did. And Pitt. Isn't that Eli Holstein? Yup. That's a damn good quarterback right there. All right, here we go. Game is back on. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Come on, Buckeyes. Come on, Buckeyes. Come on, Buckeyes. Ah,
Don't be a
put the
handoff.
ball in the fucking end.
Another stop, 4th and goal. Looks like
What are we
Texas is
doing,
gonna
Ryan
hold them to
Day?
3 points. They're not gonna.
Ryan Day, I'm about to fire you off day one.
They're not about to go for 4th and goal, are they? Take the free points. Oh,
No, they're
fuck
gonna
me.
go for it and try and stop Arch Manning to a safety.
I mean, I suppose that's smart, but it's like, you don't play like that because I'm
Get
sure
it?
Texas can get out of that. All right. Touchdown. There we go. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Fucking finally. Jesus. Oh, my God. All right, so now we have finally a score on the board. We have 7 for the Buckeyes. All right. Now the game is 0-7. Touchdown, Ohio State. How do you feel right now, Dark?
I feel great, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Now, please, can we see Texas return the favor? I want a shootout here.
I would love to see them return the favor.
I think they're going to do it this drive. I think Arch gets comfortable and he goes on a rampage.
As a Buckeyes fan, I only want to see Texas get a field goal here.
I want to see
don't
Texas
wanna
score.
See them stay at, I don't want to see them stay at 0, but I feel like my Buckeyes need one more drive.
We already got people in the
really...
chat. Boo. Yeah, fuck. No, I'm joking. Ah, damn. 7-0. It only took half a damn quarter. Love it.
Come fight me in the shoe. You got a problem with my Buckeyes? Come fight me for them. Come on.
Shut the fuck up. I'll give you a Dr. Pepper and you're going to sit there like a child in the corner.
You are not going to put me in the
I just really hope, though, at least we start seeing the rock be thrown. I cannot watch 2 more quarters of them just handing off the ball.
Oh, no. I will
I can't sit here for 2 more quarters and just watch the ball be handed off.
I don't care how big of a Buckeyes fan I am. I will shut the
Oh,
game
what's up,
off.
Smooth? How you doing? I predicted OSU to win, so I'm chilling right now. I predicted them as well, but I'm split 50-50 down the middle. And, well, you remember Dark from the draft. Big Buckeyes fan here.
Let's go.
All right, chat. Let's predict it. Do we think Texas returns the favor with a touchdown or field goal here next drive? I'm thinking we see a field goal at least. Or at least Arch running finally. Like I'm saying, there's only so many amount of times you fail on a drive before you realize, fuck it, just give me the ball myself. I'm going to do it. Arch will get warm. I believe it. I mean, to be fair, this was back in Austin. This was back in Austin. I do think score would look a lot different. I mean, the pressure is crazy at the shoe. Dark can verify he's been there before. He was there for the Tennessee game, chat.
Oh my gosh. OSU atmosphere is different, even as a fan. It gets overwhelming, dude.
Yeah, I know you saw a real life murder of Nico Imaliva. Beat his ass so hard, transferred out the program.
In in the playoffs, too.
In the playoffs. Jermiles have some crazy. No, that one drop was wild.
Yeah.
Free first down
Oh,
drops.
wait.
Shut up. I'm behind you. Oh my god, you're overreacting to a damn kickback. I mean, a touchback. Are you serious?
Well, the ball hit his hands, and I saw it bounce into
It's
the
a
end zone. I thought he
touchback.
was
You're over
gonna
here
grab it.
screaming like they fucking
Hang on.
fumbled.
Hang on. I stopped screaming after the ball went out of the
Oh, okay.
field.
Now say you're screaming.
It
It's
hit
a
his hands.
touchback. It's a touchback.
Yeah, it hit his hands and landed in the end zone, and I was like, "Oh wait, that's free game." And then it rolled out, so I stopped.
If he's in the end zone, it's a touchback if it touches him, I believe, right?
No.
All right, here we go. Anyways, Arch Manning, 1st and 10 on their own 25. What you gonna do, Arch? Takes a step. Runs it himself. Arch, go. Oh, shit. Oh, never mind. First down.
There we go.
There we go.
we go.
Run it
Wait.
up. If you were New York,
Arch
would you
is
start
angry.
Jackson? No. Would not start Dart week 1. Nope. I would do Dart like they did Mahomes. Because trust me, as a Tech fan, Mahomes got drafted. I thought he was going to start his first year. Did not. I had to watch a lot of Alex Smith. But it's better he sits, learns behind Russell, learns from Jameis, and then just takes over next year, or at least by week 8. All right, handoff, and it's going to be first down Texas. Okay, finally they're moving the chains. I think that touchdown woke them up.
Yeah. Yeah. I bet they wish they would have played a night game now.
Oh, shit, night game would have been brutal. All right, here we go.
Did he cash out? No, dropped.
Brother.
My bad, homie. I don't get how we're so far.
I don't know, we're both watching through the Fox thing. I don't understand.
Maybe it's because I'm actually in Ohio.
That probably makes sense. I mean, this is the first live stream. We're discovering things as we go. New things.
Yeah. We're going to have to figure out how you can
Yeah, we're going to have to figure it out big time.
Hopefully for the next one, I'll be at a PC to where I'll have a push-to-talk button.
All right, it's going to be caught and it's going to... Okay. Not a complete first down, but it's going to be like 3rd and 4. Third and 4, it's going to be 3rd and 3. Ryan Wingo. You know, I've heard a lot of hype around this kid. Forgot you were doing this. Yo, what's up, K-Rod? How you doing? Forgot you were doing this? I mean, I don't blame a lot of people. You know, I didn't make too big of an announcement I was doing it. Just for the ones who did remember. All right, Manning steps back. 3rd and 3. He's going to just say, fuck it, take it up himself. Scramble, Manning. First down. Oh, big hit.
I wouldn't call that a big hit.
My ass, he went flying. Fuck you mean big hit? Sent Manning's ass flying into the damn people like it's bowling pins.
Only because he only had 1 foot on the ground.
Sent the motherfucker flying into people like bowling pins. Look at this. Oh.
He only almost just tore the ACL of the OSU coach. Wait, he got the first?
Yeah, he got the first. 1 foot in. Yeah, those 2 Smith drops were pretty crazy. All right, Manning. Deep. Downfield, and it's incomplete. Damn it. Hey, Ryan Wingo looks good on these routes. Too bad he was double teamed there. I think if you have 1 defender on him, he comes down with it. But double team, that's just ugly.
Here we go. I'm going to say this now because the play is dead. In my opinion, that was PI.
What, the double coverage?
Defensive PI.
Yeah.
Our cornerback was literally on top.
All right, here
of
we
the
go.
dude's back,
Second and 10. It's going to be handed off to the running back, and the ball is going to go nowhere. No, Jeremiah Smith needs to wake up. He's having a pretty ugly start for the game.
Man.
But I mean, Julian Saint is still learning as we go, so I think I don't want to blame Jeremiah Smith's weak start all on himself. I want to say it's on Saint. Obviously, when this is the first team you play, shit's gonna be rough.
I'm not gonna lie. If the ball hits his hands, it's completely on Jeremiah Smith.
Those two drops were ugly. All right, 3rd and 10. Manning is sacked. Is that a sack or is that just a? I want to say that's a sack. Yeah, I was gonna say that's a sack. No, because he was able to escape, so I was like, all right, is this just Manning fucking tripping on air, or is this?
He never left the pocket. Yeah, he didn't leave the pocket. That's a sack.
Sack, take it all the way back, 4th and 11.
Yeah, the 2 Jeremiah Smith drops were definitely on him. They hit his hands. Now, were they great passes? No, but they did hit the receiver's hands.
All right, here we go. Punting. Looks like it's going to be fair catch. No fucking shot.
They pinned him at the 1.
Oh, God bless it. All right, predictions. Do y'all think we get a safety here? Oh, damn it. Okay. No, I don't like this for Julian Saint. He's pinned at the 1. This is not going to go well.
I think we're going to see some runs happen. It's going to be another running drive.
That's what it's going to be all game. Damn, yeah. I should have took.
Yeah. I will say, I don't know what's going on, but right now our defense looks really good. Just saying. Our defense looks really nice right now.
How's everybody in chat doing so far? Are y'all enjoying the game? I want to say it's pretty decent so far. I like it. I'm going to keep asking everybody because, the hype coming into this game was, we're talking national championship level of just straight dogfighting. This reminds me of a lot like the last year's Michigan game. A lot of hype going into it, and then just a slow start.
Yeah, I can see that.
They talk about Arch too much. I mean, what do you expect? Kid's a Manning. It's going to happen. It's just, I wish they let him play before they start talking. Because I guarantee you, if he, let's just say, benefit of the doubt. This is how he plays the entire game, doesn't do well. Obviously, they want to talk about him as much as they were in the entire offseason. Like, the glaze has been wild. Not saying he doesn't deserve it. I think he's going to be a great talent, but crowning him the number 1 SEC quarterback or just quarterback alone in college is crazy. Like, I've seen people say they would rather take Arch over Lenore Sellers. That's when I knew. I was like, oh, fuck, that's overrated. But not too much. I think he's on the lines of properly and then over. Like, he's not the only player, although he is good. That's my agreement with it. It's 2 good teams. Yup. That's what I'm saying. I wish they gave them 2 bad teams to start off, and we would have got this game like week 4. So they come in both ready just to go at it.
Yeah, I agree.
Like it's different if Arch is playing someone like, I don't know, let's say UTSA, putting 40 on their ass, belt to ass. North Sellers isn't a very good passer. Accuracy, yes. Talent, out of this world. I think he's like a better Milroe, if I had to say it. He's got the arm. He's got the speed God given. Hopefully he improved a lot in the offseason. But now, to me, the best quarterback, I think, in the entire league, not just conference.
There's Jack Sawyer.
I'm going to say Kate Klubnik. That's just me, though.
There's Jack Sawyer.
All right, here we go. In your own one, it's going to be handed off again to Peoples. One game does not make a season. Yup.
True.
No, I was just saying a benefit of doubt. I have no doubt Arch kicks in it, but I wish they would have waited until after to start the talks. All right, here we go. Looks like it's going to be a handoff. Handoff wide open. Oh, and not even. Damn it. It looked like he had a wide open pocket right there just to run up the gap. All right, people, it's going to be 3rd and 3 on their own 5-yard line. If y'all punt from here, this is going to be ugly real quick. You have Texas.
Yeah.
Texas can get it right back at the 50 probably. Come on, y'all got to get out of this. All right, 3rd and 3. Saints snaps the ball. Take hands off, passes, and caught!
Oh,
Carnell Tate.
Let's go, let's go.
First down, Buckeyes.
Let's go.
Beautiful sideline
Let's
throw.
go, let's
Amazing.
go. Beautiful catch by Tate.
I actually thought he threw it out of bounds for a minute.
No, that was a beautiful catch by Tate.
All right, Satan, get warmed up. Finally, start throwing this damn thing. We can't have just a running contest. That's Ryan Day cheering as fuck. Thank you. My job is saved. All right, here we go. And another handoff, bro. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 11. Did they lose a yard or
Random.
what?
Somebody tried to do the Micah Parsons trade on Madden.
Yeah, that shit got
The
declined.
trade
I saw that
declined.
already. When Madden is telling you I'm not accepting it, it's a bad trade.
That's such a bad trade.
Jerry Jones had to remind everyone I'm the biggest fucking idiot in Texas, not Nico. All right, here we go.
Oh.
2nd and 10. The ball is snapped. Julian Sane. And it's passed. And what? Target's not even looking at the ball.
Yeah, receiver ran the wrong route. That sucks. He either ran the wrong route or Sane just had to get rid of it.
I think it's a little bit of both. I don't know. It looked like it was a route meant for the tight end. Because if you look at where the ball's placed, I think if he was turned, that's a catch.
Yeah. It would have been a catch. But
All right, here we go. 3rd and 10. Come on, Sane. You got to complete this or y'all punt. Here we go. Take step back. Throws, caught, and goes nowhere. At least Jeremiah Smith didn't drop that one.
Yeah, that's true.
Based on family history, Archer was going to get hyped. Yeah, exactly. We knew that. But it's like the level of hype he's getting, you would think he already played a full season. To be fair, though, I want to see Manning run some more because damn, can he run. Like, if you give him an open just gap, just watch him fly. That's all I say. All right, timeout. Hang on, I'm going to see how I sound real quick. All right, there we go. Archer Shador Sanders get unbelievable hype. Actually, no, I say it's the difference. Arch gets the good hype. Sanders got a lot of hate. Sanders is kind of deserved. Yeah. I still kind of hate that the whole he's. I mean, let's look at the realistic thing here. He's probably not going to start in the NFL, sadly. I think he had good talent, but Gabriel's also a good talent, so it is what it is. I was right on about every other prospect I talked about, though. Cam Ward's looking good. I said Jackson Dart was going to look pretty good. He's good. Dylan Gabriel looks good. Milroe, I said he's going to be a development talent, but he's got the tools you want. Just got to develop the guy into an even better passer. I was right on that. Who else was I right on? Quinn Ewers, I said, would be decent if you gave him a good system with a good offense. I was kind of right on that. Kyle McCord, I dropped the ball on. I thought he was going to be good, but then he goes to the Eagles, and now he's released. So, can't get them all right. And Sanders was one I wish I was right on, but I guess I wasn't. Damn, how long is this time out? All right, here we go. What are we thinking? Was it 3rd and... Freshman quarterback debuts from Maryland. Yeah, that's Malik Washington. I think I talked about it in my video. All right, 4th and 5, and it's punted. Let's see what Texas does. All right, Manning. Let's see something big here. By week 2, I think he's about capable starting. I think he caught between what he wants to be an improviser and what he should be a pocket passer. Sanders needs to be a large pocket passer. I hate when he tries this scrambling bit. It's like, dude, just throw the ball out. You're not doing yourself any favors. It's like, I get it. For the highlight reel, it looks cool if you complete the play. But play damn smart, man. It's like you're a 3rd-string quarterback. Every snap counts. When you do shit like that, then the team looks at you and thinks you're not capable of being that guy. All right, Arch Manning takes snap 1st and 10 and overthrown. Well, no, not overthrown. It's caught on the fingertips. Sanders only getting hyped because of his dad. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I think even without his dad, I think he was still like a 3rd, 4th round talent, but the name really did add on to it. If you look at his stats, he was decent. It's just the dude could not escape a pocket to save his life. Fucking. It's not like he's terrible. Yeah. Like I said, I think for a pocket passer, his passing ability is great. His accuracy is great as well. He just needs better awareness skills. And definitely needs to stop holding on to the ball so long.
There we go. 3rd and 8.
Oh, you're back?
Minute 20 left in the 2nd quarter. I've been here the whole time. I just didn't want to interrupt you.
Fair enough. All right, 3rd and 8. What you gonna do, Arch? 3rd and 8. He's gonna run it up himself. What? Or I mean that works too. It was nice. I could see it. I could see it. It was nice.
I mean, it worked. It's more yards, but like, jeez.
He can escape, but his pocket presence is terrible, and his speed is average on NFL standards, maybe a bit below. Probably right on the money with that take.
He's like he gives like Dak Prescott vibes.
Who?
Manning.
We're talking about Sanders.
I'm talking about Manning.
What?
Manning gives off like Prescott vibes because
But
Prescott
Manning
was
can
so
run.
overhyped. Hang on, Prescott was so overhyped
By
going
who?
into the NFL because his rookie year in the NFL it was great, and I have a feeling the same thing's gonna happen with
But
Manning.
Dak was
He's
like
gonna
a
be super.
three-star talent. Prescott was like a
I don't.
three-star talent going to Missouri State.
Yeah, but I don't know.
All right, here we go. 4th and 3. Let's see what you do, Manning. What are you made of? Honestly, let's just see a
Do they get?
scramble here.
Do they get the first? Is the
Are they
question.
gonna blow a whistle? Timeout.
Who had? Do we get ball to start the half?
Uh, Texas
I
does.
don't remember. I was gonna say I don't remember the
No,
start of this
Texas.
game.
Who the fuck did it? I could check real quick. Let's see. First,
Chat, this game's about to put me to sleep.
you fall asleep. I'm not bringing you back on. We ain't doing this shit again. We had to do it for the draft. You fell asleep, and then I had to do everything else. Ass wipe.
I can't help it when
Manning will
the
own
game's
Dak.
not interesting.
I don't know what he's smoking. Chat saying I think Manning's like Dak. What the hell are you trying to say?
Yeah.
Maybe you might need sleep. You sound fucking dumb right now. Manning was
Dude,
dark. I can't.
what the? Oh. All right. Where are you at in the game so I can talk about what the hell just happened?
35 seconds. What, are you talking about the punt?
Yeah, this punter is insane. He is like deadly accurate with the trying to pin him down to the end zone.
My take on Manning, I think honestly, obviously out of the Mannings, I think he could be one of the more. He's got the potential to be one of the best with just the tools he brings alone. I mean, that rushing ability is no lie. Funny how some people talk about Sanders in his name, act like Arch doesn't get credit for his name too. It's gonna be like that. But see, for that one, I have to see how Arch looks at least 5 games into the season before I give my final take on him. If it's really just all hype or all talent. Benefit of the doubt, I'm gonna say it's talent. I just gotta see how he looks.
JTT and Archman, or not Archman. JTT and Travion Henderson were just on the
What the
sidelines
fuck?
together.
Why did they tush push on first?
The half. Because they're
gonna let the clock
half.
run out?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Yep.
Yep, that's the half.
All right, we're at halftime. Damn. Yeah, we're at halftime.
Boys, I don't know how I feel about that. All right, well, since it's halftime chat, I'm going to go on mute and swap my headphones. They're about to die.
But no, like I was saying, Smooth, for the Arch thing, I'll say it's his name depending on how he looks 5 games into the season, at least halfway into it. If his stats are underwhelming and he still is getting the hype, then I'm going to say it's strictly his name. But I think it is also his talent. I don't know. That's one I got to wait and see. Bro, just scroll on Sanders and Arch's name. You see some of the craziest takes like Arch forces the Micah Parsons trade. No shit, I kid you not. I saw something like that too. They were like, okay, kind of like the Nico Harris trade. Luka's out of here, but we're bringing in Cooper Flagg. Micah's gone, but we're going to bring in Arch Manning. If that exists, I'm convinced Dallas sold their soul somehow. And Shador's going to sabotage in that third. No, that was some bullshit. See, I didn't want to say anything on it because I figured people were going to be like, oh, you're defending Sanders. I want to see the kid succeed. I want to see him succeed. I was high on him as a talent He might have not won in the first round, but I do think he's capable of being a serviceable player. But the shit they gave him, like Dylan Gabriel, the lineman he played with, versus Sanders, was just a joke when you compared the two. And the fact is, also, the lineman he was playing with got released on the days of waivers and cuts. Like, I'm just saying, out of the 5 linemen he had, all got released. It's like, you're telling me that's all on Sanders, and it's not, of course, a coincidence. Everyone involved in that play got released themselves? I don't know. Sounds like sabotage to me. People acting like Arch is a surefire generational talent. We don't even know. No, he's not declaring this year. I hope he does not declare. If he declares and goes in the first round, that is strictly off name. I want him to declare maybe after next year or the year after that. I want him to stay the full 3-4. I wouldn't even say Arch is generational. I just think he's talented, but depending on which other quarterbacks come out with him in his draft class, I don't know. Like, if he came out in next year's, let's just say hypothetically, he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4th to 5th best quarterback right now. I think I would take Aller, Klubnik, Nussmeier, and Sellers. All before that. All before those, I would take them before him. I'm taking Sellers just because. I'm taking Nussmeier. I think he is one of the most talented passers in college right now. I'm taking Klubnik. That guy's the complete package. And I'm taking Aller. Imagine taking for Arch and then he stays back another year. I believe that's what's going to happen. All right, here we go. We have halftime. What do we do for halftime, chat? Dark, what you thinking? Dude, oh my fuck. Okay, so Tennessee is fucking up Syracuse. That's hilarious.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, slight problem.
What's the problem?
I had my headphones. I had 2 pairs of headphones. The first one said low battery, so I just put them back on the charger.
I don't know. Recom's looking some football stuff or something. What should we do? What do you think?
My second pair of headphones has been on the charger all day, and they're on 60%.
Arch is gone by year 3. Yeah, no shot in hell he comes out this year. And if he does, then God forbid yeah, no. Arch does not come out this year. I don't buy it.
There's no shot Arch goes to the...
He's eligible, but there's no fucking shot he actually does. Would he be eligible actually? Let's see, redshirt for... Yeah, he'd be eligible. No, wait. Oh, he wouldn't be eligible to next year. Never mind. Wait, hold up. Timeout. Last year, year before that, he recruited. Fuck me, I forgot the own rules, but I don't think he's even eligible if he wanted to. What's that thing you said, the marching band?
Script, Ohio. See if you can find Script, Ohio.
Alright, hang on, chat. Let me just...
OSU's tradition. Unfortunately, Fox never shows the halftime show.
Oh yeah, I have my Texas transition on because I thought they were gonna score somehow. Hang on, we can get the halftime show here. Let me just...
I don't know if you can get the whole halftime show. Get Script, Ohio.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull up the video.
Give the chat something to watch. Unless are all the other games on halftime?
Okay, never mind. I can't find it. No, okay. Well, we're just gonna sit here in silence. Trying to find it real quick. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. Shut up.
Chat, this man's fumbling.
Shut your fat ass up. I'm trying to find it.
Hey,
What?
215 is not fat. All right, chat, run a vote. 1 if you think 215 is fat. 2 if you think 215 is not fat.
Or 3 if you don't care and you just want them to shut up. I'll take 3.
You're gonna have to let me know what everyone's saying. I'll be right back. I gotta use that.
That guy Random's Recap put 3. Hey, somebody else put 3. I don't know what to tell you. I think I have the video now. So this is normally what their son of a bitch, and I'm still learning as we go, chat. You know, this is my first time ever doing a watch party for a game, so you know I'm just trying my best. Perfect. There we go. Now we got it. So as of right now, the game is still 7-0. Damn. As far as the halftime show, this is what it would be like anyways if you were there at the actual stadium. Alright. So while we have the halftime show playing in the background, I will read you out some of the other scores we do have on right now. All the other games. Oh damn! Every other game. Let's see. So far, nothing really interesting. A lot of just blowouts right now going on. Purdue is dog walking Ball State. Tulane is up 20-3 to Northwestern. Tennessee is absolutely belt to ass Syracuse. Let's see. Michigan State 13-10. What's up? Tulane's better. Oh my God. 7-33 Maryland. Damn. Malik Washington is dog walking. FAU. FAU, more like fuck around and find out. Okay. Not bad so far. So this happens at every halftime show, right? I just can't believe this game is turning out the way it has so far. So what are your predictions for the second half? I think Bama gonna dog walk. Oh, we sure as hell gonna dog walk Florida State. Roll Tide, man. That's all I can say. Roll Tide. We are going to put belt to ass on. Man, they all week. Third quarterback, Thomas something. I know who the quarterback is. I just can't think of his last name for the life of me. But the man was saying, "Give us Alabama. You're gonna get Alabama, all right. You're gonna get the Alabama's belt." Belt to behind. Arch gotta run small. What's up? What's up, me? Gotta be careful pronouncing that name. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Texas gets super hot in Ohio, not so much. No shot. Like, seriously, that's what I'm believing. Or at least, I think right now, quarterback play, I'm going to give it to Texas. I think when Arch turns up, shit's going to change. Sane needs to start passing more. It is pathetic watching them just run the ball every damn time. Because if this was Will Howard, 200 yards, 21 zip. I think Will Howard already gets y'all 3. Hell, Travion Henderson would have already gotten y'all just 2 rushing touchdowns just off punt returns. No. That is a cool halftime show, though. All right, chat. What's y'all predictions on later tonight's game? Clemson LSU. What are we thinking? Take me with the upset. I got LSU. Riding or dying with Garrett Nussmeier. Fuck, actually, no, wait. I don't know. So the thing about LSU I find interesting is when you look at the opening games, LSU has not won one in a damn minute, when it's an away game specifically. But I'm going to say give me LSU. Honestly, I don't know how I'm feeling about it.
Yeah.
I just realized, chat, I had his mic muted for this entire halftime show. God damn it. I didn't add your mic to the halftime show part, so they did not hear a damn word. All right, so who do you predict for the Clemson game?
I got Clemson because LSU's wide receiver 3 suspension coming in 3 days ago. Kind of a big curveball there. So I'm going to take Clemson.
All right, so you have Clemson. I got LSU. My boys will come back. I hope sure they do. I would hate for them to be ranked number 1 and start off with no scoring at all. Like, we got to see some touchdowns. We got to see at least one Arch Manning rushing touchdown. And no, I'm not reading off my parlays, but we got to see one Arch Manning rushing touchdown. And we got to see Sang throw some more. You glad we didn't gamble or what?
Man. What a boring game.
I think second half is going to be so much better. All right, so
Hey, while we're in halftime, all right,
chat, what is y'all's prediction going to be for tomorrow's night's game, Miami Notre Dame? What do we think?
I got Notre Dame.
Yep, give me Notre Dame.
Uh-huh.
I think the final score is going to be 14-10 Texas. I hate the fact that you are probably right about that. Damn, I was over here thinking, all right, we're going to get high scoring. We're talking 28-24. No, we're going to get, 14-10 more or less.
I've got 21-14 OSU.
Shit, I don't even think y'all get 21 if Sane can't start throwing.
Yeah, but I don't know. But
You know what's the disappointing part? Sane is supposed to be a dual threat.
Yeah, he is. But
Notre
right
Dame 38-24. Damn good prediction. I like Miami. I think they stand a good chance. Hear me out. Hot take. I know I'm not the biggest Carson fan lover. Let's just say that. You know my history. You know I hate Carson Beck. I think he's actually going to turn it around this year. I think we actually see a, not pop off, but we see a decent Carson Beck season, aside from what he did last year. And I think he does just enough to at least get him to 10 wins. At minimum.
I feel like while it's afternoon, you should probably be trying to figure out how to set my mic up and push the talk.
I already set it up. Oh, I don't know how to do no damn push to talk. I'm still learning. Jeremiah changed his glove mid-game. Shit wasn't working. No kidding. Those 2 drops, not going to let him live that down. Change gloves, oil it up. Well, pause. What?
Wow. Timeout. I don't want to be invited to your
shut up.
To your parties.
We ain't having no damn Diddy party. What we're having is a damn Buckeyes Texas watch party.
And if it involves gloves and oil, I'll pass.
There will be no oiling of anything.
Better not be.
Oiling up.
Boring.
Hey, I didn't say it. He said it.
No, you definitely just said to put your gloves on and oil up.
I just said he should. No, wait, pause. No, not that he should.
Clip it.
No.
Clip it.
I did not say he should oil up. I said, no, I said, if Texas wins, I'm not oiling up. What the fuck? Okay, hold up. Time out. We got on the wrong foot. We got off on the wrong foot. There will be no oiling up. I'm sorry to disappoint anybody. Not that anyone should have been looking forward to it. There will be no oiling up of anything.
He did not have sexual relationships with that woman.
Shut the... Wait, what? Now, hold on. Now you're bringing up something different. There will be no oiling up of the stream.
I feel like we should have a punishment wheel. Like if you get your prediction wrong, you should have to spin it.
I feel your mic should be disconnected. It's crazy as I can do both. Oh, I don't want to do both, but I'm just saying. You know, whatever.
Here we go.
Jeremiah
Here we
Smith needs
go.
to do.
We're
All right, here we go.
Kickoff.
All right, here we go. Now we have
Brandon,
quarter
for the return.
3. And no, I'm not. Punishment wheel. Oh, my fucking God. Look what you did.
Chat's going crazy.
I'm just saying. I was saying Jeremiah Smith needs to do whatever he must to start bringing in these balls.
Sounds like you wanted him to. Now you're saying you want him to bring in your balls?
I said bring in the balls from Julian Saying.
You said these balls.
I said those balls. Those balls from Julian Saying.
No. Chat, clip it.
Like, make his hands out of a vacuum to suck it in.
Clip it.
Shut the fuck up. I'm in a bad spot right now. Hold on, time out. I'm being cornered. Anyways, here we go. Halftime's over. 1st and 10. Wait, y'all didn't start with ball then.
Nope.
All right then.
That's a catch.
All right, first down. And is that a catch or a drop? That's a catch.
That's a catch.
See, look, Jeremiah Smith's catching those balls.
Hey,
No.
I need to know. I'm gonna pull up your stream just to see how much of a delay you actually have.
I'm delayed by. Well, right now for me it shows 2nd and 4 on their own 31.
That's what I see too. Have they snapped yet or not?
Just say footballs. All right, fine. Jeremiah Smith bringing in those footballs. There you go. Football. I don't. Brother, I'm tweaking on my first live stream. Hold up. Let me sink it in for a moment. Think. I'm tweaking out here. I'm tweaking out right now. Hold up.
I pulled up your stream. I'm reading your chat.
Jeremiah Smith, just do better. Damn, that's all I'm going to say from it. Never beaten the allegation. The hell no. Brother.
Never beaten the allegations.
Brother, you're taking the stuff out of context. All right, Julian Saint passes and incompletion. 4th and 4. Yeah, the allegations that I'm awesome. There you go. All right, Smith looks a little better.
Whoa.
What, motherfucker?
You're saying that guys look better?
He looks better than the start of the game. Oh, my. I can't with him.
Yeah.
No, you shut up.
Oh, that was a lame drive.
All right, here we go. It's going to be returning right back to Texas. Oh, shit, that scared me for a minute. I saw some other dude coming off the bench. I didn't see Manning. I'm like, fuck happened to him? Oh, there he is. Thank you. Oh, thank God, I got scared for a minute. I was like, is Manning out? You know, I just realized I don't even know who Texas' backup is. If anything, if all worse comes to happen.
Sounds like they'll just have to forfeit.
What, in a 7-0 game? All right, here we go. What's he going to do, Arch Manning? Snaps. Handoff. Windsor. Big. Oh, damn it. I was going to say big first down. Looked like it was going to be there.
Bro, these Texas guys, they're crazy strong. Did you see that man just pick up their running back like a baby?
All right, here we go. 2nd and 4. What you gonna do? Snap, hand off to Windsor again, and first down. There we go. There's his first down. See, y'all got a damn good running back. I really liked him last year, and I'm glad he stayed this year. I was hoping he wouldn't have left. Why is there just an Indiana Pacers sign on the ground? Tell me I'm not the only one who sees that, right? Is it right? Arch Manning and incompletion. No, someone just had an Indiana Pacers sign.
I didn't see it. Probably is one of the Texas signals.
Archie Bald Manning better score. Archie Bald. I see it. See, yeah. I was like, wait, what? This is a big ass Indiana Pacers logo.
Get him!
Shut down. Manning scrambling. Going for it. And it's first down, Texas. Damn, big 13-yard run. Amazing.
What the hell, dude? What the hell on that?
Amazing run by Manning here for the first down. He got in, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Right. See, so I see the Ohio State sign. I see Texas. Why did I just see an Indiana Pacers sign? Or I don't know. I'm going crazy here. All right. 1st and 10. On their own 47. Ball snap. Hand it off. Wisner. Oh, it's Wisner. I'm saying Windsor. I'm fucking stupid. Apologies. Wisner. There you go. Wisner. Say it with me, Dark. Wisner. Exactly. Wisner. Yeah. All right, 2nd and 1. It's probably going to be a handoff here to Wisner. Wisner takes the ball up. First down on their own 36. 36, 35. Don't know. But it's going to be a first down, Texas. See, now they're looking a lot better this drive. They came out the tunnel. Halftime's over. Probably got told, y'all need to turn up. We're getting our asses beat in a disappointing fashion. Turn the fuck up. Now they're looking a lot better. All right, let's see something here, Manning. 1st and 10, their own 36. Once again, handoff to Wisner. Oh, Baxter, sorry. All right, let's see something here. 2nd and 6. Manning steps back, throws, caught. Damn. Nice tackle by the Buckeyes. It's going to be 3rd and 4, I want to believe.
That is some damn good open field tackling.
3rd and 2. Fuck me. What? That's like a 3rd and 4. I don't know. Maybe the yards get short. I don't know. I see 2 inches and then I think it's a lot. Pause. All right. Anyways. All right. Shut up.
Rewind.
Arch Manning. Handoff. Baxter. Up for the first down. And it's at their own 20. No rewind. Keep moving forward. I'm just saying, that looked like a 3rd and 4, then they get 3rd and 2. So I'm like, maybe I don't even know what 4 inches looks like. 4-2, I don't know. Wait, is this the year they're implementing the AI thing, or is that only NFL?
I believe that's only NFL.
Okay, couldn't remember. All right, here we go. Now, on OSU's own 20, Arch Manning takes it. Manning, you saw that, right? I mean, no, it's good gain of yards, but you saw Manning had a whole gap open to taking in himself, right?
Hey, yo.
No, Ayo. Look at that. Please show the replay. No, Manning had he had an opening just to run it up.
Yeah, he
All right,
did.
Manning steps back, throws, caught, first down. All right, we're going to see some points here. Good shit, Longhorns. Finally moving the ball.
I want to say we get a stop here.
I want to say y'all don't.
I say we keep him to a field goal.
I don't think y'all get the stop. I think y'all get close. All right, first and goal on OSU's 9. Snapped by Manning. Manning takes it up and gets stopped right, looks like, within the 6 yard. So that's going to be like 2nd and 6, realistically. Or in this case, 2nd and goal, however you want to look at it. I want to say I'll give up a touchdown right here. Where's Wingo at? I have not seen. Matter of fact, where's Caleb Downs? I have not seen that man do anything this game yet. All right. Snap Manning. And stop 3rd and goal. Damn. What is Texas trying to do here? I get the guy could run, but maybe don't waste 2 plays back in a... I mean, what?
Caleb Downs has 2 solo tackles this game.
I mean, 2 plays in a row, you do the same thing. You have Manning just try and run it in himself. Maybe use one to pass? Maybe that'd be wise. Waste 1 using a passing attempt. Means he's covering the field well if you haven't seen him. Hey, that's true. That's very much true. But I mean, as far as like media coverage, I haven't seen the cameras point to him at all this game. Like last year, they're pointing on him like crazy, even just for sipping Gatorade.
Honestly, you're not wrong.
Even though, Caleb Downs is a damn good talent. Like, I've only seen them zoom in on a few players this game. It's only been Jeremiah Smith and Manning. Like, I don't see... There are no zoom-ins on saying too much. Sonny Styles. I don't see zoom-ins.
I got a serious question. So, if it comes down to it, do we think they're going to kick a field goal here? Or do you think they're just going to...
It comes down to it, I think they're going to just say, fuck it, go 4th and goal. Is Manning officially a fraud? Latest text reaction. I wouldn't consider myself a Texas fan. He's a Buckeyes fan, but I wouldn't want to label him a fraud until, like, I don't know. I think you got to do it later down the season because this is a tough defense he's playing. So
I could see them trying to Dan Campbell it.
You think so?
Especially because they're down by 7.
What's up, Debunking? How you doing? I'm guessing you're a Longhorns fan. I'm getting at.
I don't think they take the field goal here.
Take points.
If it gets down to 4th goal, I think they go for it.
If you're wise, I would say take the points now. Tulane. Got you. Hey, your wave is doing pretty damn good. From the looks of it, they're beating down Northwestern.
I would say
at least last I saw, it was like 21-3 or something.
I would say take the points as well because it makes sense. You can always try and score again later, and if you get the field goal now, you're up when you score again.
See, that's what I'm saying. They're not struggling to get in Ohio's territory, so I do think if you're smart, 4th and goal, you take the points, and then you have the advantage for when you finally score a touchdown, take it up 10-0. 10-7.
But I also think they're trying to prove a point here, so I have a feeling Sark is
Fuck proving a point. Take the points given. All right, here we go. 3rd and goal. Absolute silence. Come on now. Let's see. 3rd and goal. What you gonna do, Manning? Ball snapped. Hand it off. And it's going nowhere. 23-3 now. Tulane going undefeated. Absolutely no bias.
4th and goal. 4th and goal. Do they go for it?
I have nothing against Tulane, man. I love their logo.
They're definitely going for
I like the team in general. They were pretty damn good last year. Darian Mensah. Fantastic. Sucks y'all couldn't keep them. What are they doing? No, they got to stop. They got to stop. Are you... No fucking way. They got to stop. Are you serious? And now you have the Buckeyes fan giggling like a schoolgirl. Are you fucking serious? 4th and goal, and you choose the tush push? Oh my fucking god, they get no points here. Versus Duke is circled in blood. Yo, what week is that actually? I might want to do that game. That game is going to be crazy. I really wish y'all did keep Mensah, though. Mensah looked pretty solid under y'all. I wonder how he's doing with Duke, though. I can't see when they played, I believe. I don't remember they played later tonight, or... What does Duke play?
Hey, random, check your DMs real quick.
I know you are screaming like a... I just don't understand. Why would you on 4th and goal? Yeah, I'm going to tush push. Thanks for your ratings, though. Great to listen to while working. Hey, no problem. People like you are the reason I do it. I love giving my opinion. And thank you for listening. I mean...
Hey, check
You're on
DMs.
road, take points. Exactly. Take the field goal. But this team goes, no, I'm going to give you my best Dan Campbell impression. Watch this. Proceeds to fail. Man.
That's like
Come on, dog.
That's like the Seahawks throwing on the 1-yard line. Super Bowl.
You son of a bitch. There's no way you did that. No wonder why you're screaming like, bitch. You basically won the lottery, you asswipe. Texas ain't the Lions go for it. I'm serious. Like, people think, oh my fucking god, they see one team do. No, so basically, because Ohio State went 4th and goal earlier and it turned into a touchdown. Now these dumbasses see, oh, okay, we're 4th and goal. We can do it too. Take the points. I was ready to type in 3 right here on the scoreboard. You know that? Now I got to leave it at a fat 0 because somebody can't take 3 simple points. My fucking G. Do we just not value? Do we not value field goals anymore? Are we playing in college football 26? Because in football 26, I don't go for no damn field goals. Are we playing like that now? Might as well.
Bro, my lungs hurt. That just hyped me up so much.
I just... They weren't even that close, were they? Yeah, but look at that. Arch Manning running for no gain to the OSU 1. Who do they think he is? Damn, Jalen Hurts? What the fuck?
Who do they think their O-line is? Who do they think their O-line is?
I don't know, but they clearly think the O-line is that damn good, so you're going to tush push it. Like, no, all 4 attempts on 1st and goal. They don't throw. They just run it up. Have they learned nothing from the Jack Sawyer scoop and score? Last time they tried this shit, Ewers got his ass whooped, and then Sawyer took it in himself. Have they learned nothing? This team, man.
Look, and Sark is pissed.
Yeah, I'd be fucking pissed too if I was that dumb and tell my team 4th and goal, just, jumping in.
Manning's pissed too.
Because you have Arch Manning. He could throw and he could make the reads, and you just tell him do the same thing 4 different times. Brother. Here we go at the 1. At least get a safety here if you want to try to be competitive, Texas. All right, they're just going to tush push to get out of the end zone.
I expect the next play to be a tush push as well.
So you actually made that much off of that.
Yes, sir.
Good shit. Everyone in chat's wondering he made this much for predicting how mad Sark was going to get. He predicted batshit crazy, and he was right on the money. I'm saying I would be fucking pissed. I'd be pissed too.
I am a Buckeyes diehard.
I mean, you are born and raised, so. All right, Sane, what you gonna do? Flag on the play, so it's a free one, and Sane's just gonna run out of bounds. I mean, it's better than nothing. Wait, if it's a flag on the Buckeyes, that's gonna be a. Or that's gonna put them. Yeah, it won't be a safety. That's gonna pin them right in the end zone.
Holding.
Why is this guy just...
Offense. Oh, wait!
Are you... They canceled each other out.
Yeah, holding
Oh,
on
no.
offense, face mask on defense.
Oh, no. What are they doing?
Illegal hands to the face plus holding. Oh my gosh. Let's replay the down.
I don't know what I think about
Nowhere.
this. All right, 2nd and 9. What you gonna do, Sane? Takes the snap. Hands off, and it goes absolutely nowhere for a gain of like probably 2.
Honestly, if I'm if I'm the Buckeyes, I don't even punt this. I just tell Sayan to like long bomb it. I run a Hail Mary, long it, and hope for an interception. This is where you sacrifice an
The
interception here.
defense,
I'm
their
saying.
safeties ain't gonna be out just in the field. They don't expect them to go deep. They probably expect another run play here and then a punt.
Well, if they line up for three, if they line up in Hail Mary formation, yeah, they probably punt here.
Unknown. What the fuck? 3rd and 9 looks like they are gonna get it at the 4th and 2, but they're most likely gonna punt. Why does ESPN say Julian Sane ran backwards for a safety? Am I missing something? You're ahead of me. Did he?
No,
Fuck is ESPN on? Julian Sane runs for a loss, 2 yards for a safety. Even ESPN doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. Gotta love it. You really do. All right, Chad, just for anybody in here, just let you know I will be doing the LSU Clemson game tonight because I have nothing better to do. Anyways.
because I have nothing better to do. What type of no life are you?
Not a good one. What do you expect? I'm either making videos or making content.
Bro's a sellout, going from no streams to 2 streams in one night.
Can't call me a no life. You're right there with me.
Says the guy talking to the guy on vacation. But to be fair, I
Yeah,
am
I was gonna
watching the
shut
Buckeyes
your ass
games
up.
on vacation.
Hey, look,
I
wait, is
am,
Eli Manning there? Can we put Eli Manning in that quarterback?
I am in a hotel room watching the Buckeyes game right now. So yeah, yeah. All right, here
So
we
did
go. You
anybody here
think the
watch the
fight?
Nebraska game the other night? Dylan Mahomes versus Cincinnati.
Dylan Mahomes.
No, I kid you not. I sit here and I'll actually try. I'm not gonna say defend, but even in my video, I was saying the joke's old. He just keeps adding onto it, and it just gets funnier. I don't know if you saw the video of him walking into Arrowhead, right? Oakley
Yeah, he
Oakley
runs in
glasses,
and
like holding the backpack the same way Mahomes does, and it's like the outfit is near identical wearing the glasses. It's like now it's
did you
I can't even defend
did
it.
you see him?
I can't.
You see him run in and do the Mahomes version of a suey.
No.
Runs up. Yeah, he goes and he runs
But the dude
15,
walks
20
in the
yards,
arena the same as him. It's like,
jumps in the
damn it,
air.
try to be a little different, bro. I'm trying to defend you and say you're not exactly one-of-one copy, but damn it.
You know how Mahomes, when he's warming up, he'll start running and then he'll jump up in the air and bring his knees to his
No, and then he
chest?
was doing his things with his fingers. Like Mahomes does like his 2
Yeah,
fingers calling the plays.
yeah.
And his zesty walk, and ironically, that's the joke I use. Rayola's copying
Yeah.
it too. So now I'm sitting here, I'm like, damn, Rayola, I'm trying to defend you.
What a game. All right, no, here's the real question. After that failure on 4th and goal, do you think
they're gonna play so much smarter? Like, you know what? Let's just get some points because if you go down 0-7 in this really hyped up, anticipated game with one of the most hyped quarterbacks going into this year, you are gonna drop from number 1 to like number 7 if you're lucky.
All right, time out. This is very important. You remember that conversation we were having about how if college football is scripted, then Arch Manning was going to come in and sweep the league?
Bullshit. No, that conversation was stupid. Shut up.
And you remember
that conversation was dumb. All right, here we go.
Julian Sayin is up against a curse, so they'll let Julian Sayin win this game, and then Arch Manning will take over for the rest of the season.
It's not rigged.
And then they'll meet back. Meet back up in the playoffs to play each other again.
It's not rigged. Well, at least I don't think so. I don't know.
I mean, look, Vegas took LSU's
wide
receiver 3 out 2 days. Yeah, Vegas.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wide receiver 3 out 2 days before the game was played.
All right, here we go. 1st and 15. What you gonna do, Arch? Takes a snap.
Holy shit!
Looks to be handed off.
Dude.
Windsor is. Damn.
Yeah, it took 11 guys to take him down. Pause.
Really pause. I was gonna say I haven't seen that many men on one person since the Riley Reid video.
I was gonna say he took more dicks than Riley Reid.
All right, come on. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy sentence coming from you. See, I didn't use that word. You did. All right, here we go. 2nd and 12. What are you gonna do? Handoff, Arch Manning. Throws, big throw, and picked. Picked by Ohio State. Fuck. Pick by Ohio. Damn. Wow. Gotta love see it. Chat, what are we thinking? Oh man.
We are in Arch's head like 3 real estate, bro. I'm out of breath. I just ran like 40 laps around my hotel room.
Well, you can use another 40 more.
Holy cow. I was just running gases in my hotel room after that.
Boo. Arch is not it. I don't know. From the looks of it, man, he is not comfortable in this game. Fuck to the no.
Can you blame him? His starting game in the horseshoe?
I'm just saying, it would have been better if the reporters weren't like, oh, Arch is going to go in there and put belt to ass on this team. I kid you not, there were some ESPN reporters saying that. And I'm over here like, come on, let the kid play one competitive ranked game.
The reporters are definitely in his head.
No, watch, after this, they're going to get on his ass about it. I'm going to do the responsible thing as a creator and not get on his ass until like week 5.
Nah, he definitely gets a pass for this game.
I want to say a pass. I expected a little more, especially more than 38 passing yards, but like, man.
Yes, but at the same time, as his first time at starting QB, he has to listen to his head coach, because if he doesn't, he'll get pulled. I'm sure as the nephew of 2 professional quarterbacks, he wanted to throw it on 4th down, or he wanted to take the field goal on 4th down. But the head coach said, fuck it, we ball. And that's why Arch Manning's pissed off. I mean, they even showed him about ready to cry after they
okay, the man's not going to cry. Next week will be better. That's what I'm looking at as like.
Ooh. Man, I am out of breath. This is a boring game, but this is a great defensive game by the Buckeyes.
Just holy
Remember,
shit, though. I did not expect it to go down like this. Where's my energy drink when I need it? Tell him bring out the lobster.
You remember, I was telling you I was worried about the OSU's defense.
I know. I told you I was worried about y'all's offense, not your defense. I knew your defense was going to put belt to behind. I was worried about your offense because Sane does not look. I hate to say it because I'm really high on Sane, but he needs to pass the rock more.
Yeah, we definitely need
cannot be, and I mean cannot just be running the ball all season long.
We need to loosen the leash on Sane.
Like, the leash needs to come undone, and I need to start seeing some balls down the field. I saw your SC rankings and I thought the SC quarterbacks were trash because the dude who started 2 games is number 4. Some of them are like new quarterbacks, but I only put Arch 4 because of what I saw in his few starts last year. That was completely wrong by me. I know if I had to say anything, I think he goes under John Mateer. But as far as the top 3, I think I had that one right on the money. It's interchangeable, really. No, I saw some rankings by some dude, I'm not going to mention his name. He ranked Arch number 1 out of the SEC. And I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, you can't rank this man number 1. 4, maybe. I know I overreached, but number 1 is astronomically wild. I just do it benefit of the doubt. I hate to hate on players until I get to see them and then get a reason to. I don't hate on players just to hate, And Dark, don't open your mouth. I don't want to hear it. Because you're going to say, Tyler's show. We don't talk about that. Who was an early Heisman for you? Running back, wide receiver, quarterback. All right, so if you want me to choose each one of the category, running back. Oh, damn, all the good running backs left last year.
It's also only week 1.
All right. No, just off what I know. Okay, so for quarterback, I'm going to go... Damn, do I want to go straight... Lenore Sellers, Cade Klubnik, or Garrett Nussmeier, my 3. Or Dark Horse, DJ Lagway, Jeremiah Love. I forgot... Okay, so Love was injured during the playoffs, so that's why I forgot. But yes, Jeremiah Love would be the running back for me. Wide receiver, Ryan Williams. Roll Tide, There's a lot of good dark horse candidates for quarterback. Josh Hoover, really good. Sam Levitt, really good as well. Baron Morton, that's just biased though. I want to even say Ty Simpson. Over Smith?
Defensive player.
No, I would say him and Smith are on the same level, just depending who does more this year. First and 10 is passed off. First down, Buckeyes. There you go.
How about defensive player of the year?
What's player of the year? Who won defensive player of the year last year?
Was it Sonny Styles?
No, I don't think it was Buckeyes. We want to go defense. Oh shit! All the good defenders I knew left for the draft. Yeah, I was gonna say it depends who has the better quarterback. Because I know for us, if Ty Simpson isn't doing well, we're gonna put in Keelan, and Keelan's gonna feed Ryan Williams. So it just depends on who has the better season. But as far as talent, I'm gonna say Jeremiah Smith though for wide receiver for Heisman.
Travis Hunter was DP.
He was?
Year.
Okay, so for this Travis year, Hunter. I want to say, I'm trying to think all conferences the best I can remember. Damn, all the good people I thought of already left for the draft last year. So I was paying attention to a lot of the more senior, junior talent. I'm trying to think of the younger.
I'm going to say a little bit of bias here, but give me Caleb Downs or Sonny Styles. And if they're not the winner, they're definitely going to be one of the finalists.
Okay, so you think it's going to be Caleb.
Caleb or Sonny, yeah. at least in the finals. I don't know if they'll win it because it's only week 1 and I haven't seen any other teams play. But
Who's that one Clemson player? Like T.J. Parker, I think. I know South Carolina also had a nice player. I think their edge rusher, Dylan. Was it Dylan? It was Stewart something. I think it was Dylan Stewart, I believe. Those are the 2 players I can think of right on top in my mind. But I would say Caleb Downs definitely is at the top of it then. South Carolina is going to be a nice dark horse team this year. I can't wait to see them play.
Yeah.
I think they play tomorrow. But if I had to put my money on any player to win Heisman, I'm putting all of it on. That's tough. It depends also who takes their team further, so that's where it's tough to say. But I'm going to just go ahead and put my money on K. Klubnik. I really like Klubnik a lot. And honestly, I wish they beat Texas last year in the playoffs to make it really interesting. Because I think that would have made the playoffs 10 times more better than it was. I mean, Texas was good, but it's like Clemson. They were like this underdog. You didn't expect them to beat Texas, but you bet your ass Klubnik fought to the very end, even when it was obvious it was over. Damn, how long is this commercial break? I swear we went on commercial for a minute.
Yeah, we have.
No, now that question actually has me thinking of returning running backs. Jeremiah Love, let's see, Rocket Sanders left. Marion Hampton gone, Janty gone. Shit, a lot of good running backs.
Well,
Like the class was really stacked last year. Taj Brooks gone, Dylan Sampson gone. Who stayed? Who stayed
Pittsburgh
behind?
is smacking Duke.
We kept Cam Miller, I think. Did we keep Cam Miller?
Dude,
Or is he injured?
Pittsburgh is destroying right now. 38 to or 48 to 6.
I mean, not Cam Miller. Fuck me, I'm tweaking. Oh, that's right. Michigan has Justice Haynes now. I forgot about that too. All right, here we go. 2nd and 1. What are the Buckeyes gonna do? And first down, Buckeyes. Damn, do you see the win probability on ESPN right now?
Yeah.
It is like a 13% to like 86.
Yeah, our defense is shutting them down.
No kidding. Oh, Jamarion Miller. Okay, I always forgot his first name. I always thought it was like Cam. My fault. That's on me as an Alabama fan. Can't believe it. Sometimes I do that. I was like, Cam Miller's a damn quarterback. I think it's because I've been looking at him a lot since you pointed out, Dark, about the whole Brady picking him out for the Raiders.
Oh yeah. Cam
So when
Miller.
I think of the last name Miller, the first name that pops in my head is Cam, because that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, Cam Miller in the NFL. I have a feeling there's a chance he could be a dark horse.
What do you think the strongest position group is? Like, what team has the strongest position groups? Let's see. We go receivers. That's tough because I got to look at other teams. Let's see. Defense. I want to say I really like Penn State's defense going into this year. Oh my God, I love their running back room. I think for running backs, it's got to be Penn State. Dark, you know what I'm talking about. That 2-punch system they have going on there.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
their run game is going to be fucking phenomenal. Quarterback room, I'm going to give it to South Carolina because they have Norris Sellers and Aaron Nolan right behind him. Saying, cut! Touchdown, Buckeyes! Oh my God! Damn, I thought that was not going to make it. Holy shit, that's a catch. Oh my God, that was beautiful. Fucking hell, I'm sorry for screaming. That was a beautiful... Wow. Touchdown Buckeyes, man.
My nose is red.
Holy shit, that was a catch.
My nose is so red right now.
I'm over here talking in between. I almost missed a damn play myself.
Oh, random. What a play, bro.
Yes, that's...
Oh, shit. Oh, my nose is so red.
That was a thing of beauty, man. About time, Julian saying. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the Super Saiyan I know. About time. You know, it's like when you see a quarterback do, little during the game, you don't expect something like this out of nowhere.
Oh, my God.
And then you see, bam, a big man throw down the field. Carnell Tate, beautiful catch.
That's my Buckeyes. Oh.
Holy.
Holy shit. My chest hurts, bro. That was...
I don't know the thing, man. Dang.
Oh. I can't breathe, bro. That was fucking wild.
Man, I had no words for that. That was a thing of beauty. Man, I can't believe this is going how it went. See, no, I believe there were like 3 possibilities. I always believed there was the A, they blow you out, B, you blow them out, or C, it's a stalemate. And it's a little bit of B and C, not A.
Oh my gosh. That was a great grab by number 10. Watch this.
Texas, come on, y'all. Y'all got to do something here. This is not a situation I'd want to be in for being the number 1 ranked team. Pulled that ranking right out of my ass. I'm saying, I don't know. This is ugly. It's getting to the point where this game is ugly. It's like, holy fuck.
Yeah. This is. Yeah, this is nasty, bro.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Come on, Manning. What you gonna do? Snapped. And hand it off. All right, that's clearly all they can do.
If they get down there and end up in 4th down,
It's almost like if they would have took the points, it would have been fine. But no.
They have to take the field goal at this point if they end up in that situation.
It's like, damn, dude, damn. All right. It's a handoff, and 3rd and 1's going to turn into a 1st down. And it's going to go to your own 38. Texas 38. Wait, do I have that right? Yeah. Going to be like
Texas 38.
37. God bless it. No, 37. 37.
Oh, it is a 35.
Do we even think Manning gets a touchdown here?
Oh, man.
Holy shit, though, this is... All right, here we go. 2nd and 5. What are you going to do, Manning? 2nd. Snapped. Stouts back. Scrambles. Throws. And caught. 1st down.
Oh. My lungs hurt. I can't even.
It's like the national media should have let Manning... Exactly. Thank you, K-Rod. Reading exactly what my mind is speaking. It's what I've been saying. You know what do you do? What do you do? Manning, throw, pick. Oh, pick. Another pick. Manning, 2nd interception of the day. Holy. Oh my fucking good God Almighty. This is crazy.
Oh.
Yes, K-Rod, exactly that. They should have waited until he actually got the start and then start talking all that hype about him being the best quarterback in the SEC. Should have waited, but now this is what they get. Yeah, he's not bad, but it's like, dude. Like, y'all can't be hyping him up with no start. That's like me saying Julian Saints, best quarterback in the Big Ten. Because the school he's playing at, or because, I mean, I don't know. Like, I think he needs the experience before he could put the man any higher. But this was, like, it was ridiculous the way they were saying the number one in everything. Like, you know, calm down on the train. Every train has brakes. Manning's train has no brakes. They didn't put any on him. It's just, damn. Watch, they're going to move goalpost too and say, oh, it's his receivers, you know? Oh, his O-line didn't do him any favors. You know, so I'm really curious how the media is going to treat this. Because, damn it, this is not...
This is fucking wild.
But if by week 5 he has very underwhelming stats, you can expect a video from me. Mark my words. Bro's expected to be the first pick. He was going to be the first pick regardless. I mean, at the hype he had, you'd think the guy played already for a season. Talking about, no, they were asking the reporters, who do you think your Heisman is going to be at the end of the season? Two of them said, oh, Arch Manning, I think the season is built for him to take it. My ass, look at this. Like, you gotta...
he's taking it all right.
Like, you gotta calm down. You have to calm down before you full on just ride the man to the moon. Like, you just give the man... Like, you need a license for the way they're riding. They need license registration. It was insane the amount of hype he was getting. I think he's a good talent, but fuck me, dude. The hype was wild. Once again, for anybody joining chat, I am not hating on Manning. I think I'm just expressing what everybody felt. Let the kid play. Let him play. Let him play and let the plays do the talking. But damn. Just damn. I don't know how I feel about this. This is insane.
This is belt ass.
This is belt ass at this point, man.
Maybe not offensively.
If y'all hold him to score, if y'all hold him scoreless, belt ass. Being looked at, that's a pick.
Sounds like they just reversed it.
Boo.
Yeah, they just reversed it.
Fuck off, refs. I already know more than a rest. Give me a damn zebra shirt. I'll be out there.
No, that's not a pick. They just showed the replay and the ball hit the ground.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I was going to say, I'm about to get on the ref's ass for no reason.
Yeah, not a pick. I mean, technically a pick, but the ball hit the ground before he hit the ground. So
how do I try out to be a referee? I know how to glaze my homes and call picks. Boo, fuck you, Matthew McConaughey. I hate every time they show this bozo in the white hat he's always wearing. It's hilarious. Arch Gang shutouts made every Texan collapse next to their $4,000 barbecues. And don't mention their $100 parlays everyone said on the Texas money line. My God.
What in the...
Man, Dark, you should have took that money line Ohio. Damn it.
Dude.
I can't believe there were actually people placing a lot of money on Texas winning. This looks... Well, actually, I'm gonna shut up and let the play out because, they're still driving. That pick did not count. Yeah.
I was gonna say that.
They're still going, so anything can happen here, but from the looks of it, I'm just saying, you could slap a Brazzers logo on this game and consider it a porno with how much ass whooping I'm seeing. Imagine they pick it for real this time. If he throws another pick and what should be 3 picks, we don't know. All right, throw it off, and it's going to be a first down, Texas.
Come on, let's hold him here, boys. Pause. Let's get a stop.
Crazy.
Yeah, let's get a stop. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop.
All right, first and 10. What are you going to do? Manning. He's going to run it in. And he's going to be stopped. Second and...
That man...
It's like a gain for nothing. Second and 9.
That man was stood up for so long, and we didn't strip that.
If there's a Texas comeback, I'll eat my comically large cowboy hat. Man, if there's a Texas comeback, you're going to see Dark I don't know if I can even say this joke on stream,
Alright.
but let's say he's jumping off the cliff.
I was about to say, if there's a Texas comeback, I will drink a shot of my own. Never mind.
Touchdown Texas calling it out. Honestly, it looks like you're about right.
If there's a Texas comeback, I will drink a shot of my own. Never mind.
Let's just say if Texas makes a comeback, Dark's never coming back again. In the nicest words. He's not going to be here. He's going to be gone, if you know what I mean, next stream.
Yeah, I'll go take a dart.
All right. 3rd and 3, what are you going to do? And drop!
They have to take a field goal here.
Take the 3 points. Do not do something stupid. They're going for it.
Oh my God.
They're going for it?
They're going for it.
Are you fucking serious? Okay, be quiet. Why if they failed us right here, dude? All right, I'm gonna need you to mute up actually, because if I even hear a squeal out of you, I know what that means. All right, 4th and 3. What you gonna do, Manning? Oh, timeout, Buckeyes. Okay, you can unmute now. What do you think?
All right. Now they're gonna go for the field goal. They were trying to see if we could get the Buckeyes to go off, get a false start.
It makes a lot of time for the Arch Manning. Yeah, very much a lot of time. But if he throws one more pick, that's game.
They've got to put the kicking team in. Come on. They've got to put the kicking team in. There's no shot that they actually go for this. They were just trying to get us to jump, right? So that way they could get a fresh set of downs. There. Okay, I'm muting.
They're going for it. Are you fucking serious? 4th and 3. What are they doing? Manning. Give me Manning incompletion for 500. Let's go. Oh, boy. Here it is. Takes the snap. All right, are they going to try it? Come on, what y'all doing? What are they doing? Y'all ain't going to make them jump off sides. Takes a snap. Manning throws, and it's incomplete. Damn it. 1st down. Buckeyes, incomplete. Incomplete. Texas. Oh, my God, this team. They would have had 6 points by now if you take the damn field goals. Motherfucker. Oh,
my God. Somebody tag Dan Campbell, because Steve Sarkisian is coming for his job.
We're good, Spencer Rattler. We're good. Arch Manning is here. Man, at this point, Saints even going to have to tank for him. This motherfucker's going to be in the 4th round. It's like, actually, wait. Fuck the tank. Y'all can have him just in the 2nd. I mean, if you really want to tank, though, Garrett Nussmeier's there, you know. That's a damn good quarterback. More likely the Cowboys. Honestly, if he goes to the Cowboys, the circus doesn't even write itself at this point.
Holy shit, bro. You can't script this. I mean, you can. Actually, you can script it, because there have been so many times.
Shador 2.0 coming? It might be, except watch this. Instead of just astronomical hate coming his way, it's going to be absolute glaze. And it's going to be like, it's not Manning's fault. The tight end could have caught that. Watch, just watch.
Dude, you couldn't script this any better. If you were trying to make the Buckeyes win...
Man, even if I was scripting it, Manning would have looked a lot better by now.
No, if they were scripting it, Manning would look ass. Exactly how I was telling you. They were going to make Manning throw the game, so that way Sayan can beat the quarterback curse, and then Manning will perform for the rest of the season. And OSU and Texas will meet back up in the championship. You heard it here first, folks. Clip it. Somebody clip it. I said it.
Somebody's watch. Some reporter's gonna be like, if Arch Manning had Jeremiah Smith, he'd be really good too. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and if Jalen Milroe had the entire Ohio State, don't say it. Don't say it.
Jeremiah Smith hasn't even performed this game.
Doesn't need to.
Bro, OSU has negative.
All right, genuine question, chat. Genuine question. How do y'all think this team would have looked with Quinn Ewers? Stark?
The Texas team?
No shit. Who else? And mind you this, I'm someone who says Manning's better than Ewers, but as of right now,
this game they would have looked better because
I would have think Ewers would have had this a lot closer. I think Ewers would at least have a touchdown by now. But no. See, here's the thing, though. I'm not hating on Arch. Right, yeah. I'm not calling the guy a fraud.
Yes.
But I do think he's going to take at least 2-3 weeks before he really steps in as that guy.
Ewers would have a touchdown right now because the tush push would have worked. Why? Ewers was a bigger quarterback.
You are smoking dick if you're saying he's bigger than Arch.
Ewers has a lot more weight on him than Arch does.
Oh, yeah, okay. When we go off weight, I was going to say, we go off height. No, sir, not at all. Arch is like 6'4", 6'5". Ewers was like 6 foot if he was lucky. 6 foot, 6'1".
Having a tall quarterback is exactly why the tush push didn't work.
He's going to be shook. Yeah. Hopefully, though, like, I'm glad this is happening because I hope it dumbs down all the hype he was getting and he can actually develop without all this pressure on him.
Honestly, yeah.
Like, you know, it's needed. It's much needed. Let the kid play. Let him learn the game. You know, don't crown him the number one as a false flag. Let him earn it. Don't just give him it because who his uncles are. Let him earn it.
Let the bag game.
Look what they did when they crowned Jalen Milroe the best quarterback last year after we beat Georgia. Shit his pants the next week. So, you know, sometimes hype is a bad thing. If you're not ready to take it and actually run with it. If you're not ready to accept the hype and play like the hype, you should not be getting it.
Can I go pause?
What?
You said take it and run with it?
Can you get out of your game mindset, brother? You're thinking like a man on man.
Sorry, but
You're over you're over here wanting man on man coverage without the coverage part. You're just wanting man on man, aren't you?
I mean, right now I'm watching a whole bunch of grown men diddle each other.
That's crazy. Crazy. I didn't know I was doing a cold stream with Diddy. That's crazy. Flag on the play. Damn. I'm gonna show y'all my Texas animation anyways. I made a whole touchdown thing, but from the looks of it, we're not gonna get to use it this stream. I want to show y'all at least what it looks like. I made a whole animation.
This man put in so much effort for you guys. And
I put in so much effort to make animations and transitions for the teams when they score, and Texas won't even let me show it off.
Have you even been using the Buckeyes animation?
I have, yes. For Texas, you haven't even seen the transition, let alone the video.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, Julian's saying 1st and 20. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Snap.
Holding call.
Handoff, and it's going to be all the way back. It looks like 2nd and 19.
Bro, what is What is the real app going on about? Talking about how Jerry Jones would hand to OSU CD Lamb for free.
Throw it. I wish they would. I want to see more saying throwing this damn thing because I think he's got a beautiful arm and just a release on it too. But it's like, they're just designing run plays right now. All right, what are you gonna do, Julian? Saying 3rd and 15.
Let me see a long ball. I just want to see the ball go. Boom. Nope, it's gonna be a punt. I can feel it. They better punt here.
All
My
right, 3rd and
Buckeyes aren't
15.
dumb.
Yeah, they're gonna punt. It's like 4th and 10.
They better punt. I'm gonna say if you don't punt here, you're dumb.
Unless you're Texas.
Well,
He would say 4th and
Texas
20.
is
I
so
think I
dumb.
could do this. And then proceed not to do a damn thing.
Oh, for real. Agreed. That OSU money line looking nice now,
I ain't
huh?
becoming a fan of OSU to conservative. Damn. Wait, what?
Wait, what happened?
I'm just confused. You are.
I don't know. Oh my gosh, they almost blocked that.
If they blocked it, that's where it would start.
That's where the OSU. That's where the Texas comeback would start.
All right, Manning, let's see what you're capable of. God forbid, one more pick, I'm ending this stream. He has 4 minutes to do something. This is not, I don't even think it's doable at this point. He would have to throw a touchdown within the next 30 seconds.
Bro, if
First, Buddy wants to go to sleep all day during the draft, and now he's becoming P. Diddy. Yeah, he's calling you P. Diddy.
I knew exactly who he was talking about.
Yeah, because you fell asleep during the draft. Big ass hungry hippo. I promise you,
Flag
he's like
or
this all the
timeout?
time.
Is this a flag or a timeout?
Arch Manning, throw, and caught.
Timeout. Timeout.
They're going to give him that play. Watch. What's the real upside? Oh, shit. I got to look at this.
Oh. No. Play's dead. Replay first down.
Replay first down.
Yeah. They called timeout before that Arch Manning throw was in, which is kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. Definitely looks scripted after that. That was a touchdown pass. That was a touchdown pass if I had ever seen one.
Honestly, there's no interesting games right now. All of them are damn blowouts.
They are, dude. All of them are blowouts except for this one. I mean, this is still a blowout.
Falling
But,
asleep during the draft was crazy. He's 0-2 on streams. Damn.
I did fall asleep twice.
0-2. Now he's
That was
1-2. All right, Arch Manning,
No,
first and
not
10.
1-3.
Throws and caught. Up the middle. Damn, finally, Arch.
I'm 1-3. What are you talking about?
When have you been on 4 streams?
I said 1-3.
Yeah, to be 1-3, I would have to stream 4 times. This is my third stream.
Yeah. You're right.
I was like, I've only ever
You're right.
streamed 3 times.
I'm sorry.
Damn right, be sorry.
Okay, Daddy.
Okay, I'm gonna mute you, brother. I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna mute you. You are fucking freaky.
I'm sorry, my Buckeyes
Did
are
y'all just
winning.
hear him? Yeah, now he is being P. Diddy. Yes, he is. That's 0-3. Yeah, I'm gonna give him the L for that one.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
gonna let it
take the
slide
L.
because your team's winning, but I'm gonna give you the L, P. Diddy. All right, 3rd and 5 and flag. Wait, no, yes, flag. There we go. Sincerely, what the fuck is this?
Sincerely, they better at least take the field goal here. Like, you cannot end the game with 0 points. Unless his idea is if we end the game with 0 points, at least we went out with pride.
All right, what are you gonna do, Arch Manning? 3rd and 10. All right, Arch Manning steps back, throws, and oh, touchdown, Texas! Finally, fuck
Holy
me,
shit, bro.
touchdown, Texas.
I'm
About
actually I'm
time.
hyped. Nah, for real, that shit was ridiculous. I think they're gonna give it to him. He's definitely got that. He's got 2 arms on it the whole time. That would be funny as fuck if they didn't, though. Yeah, that would be proof that Vegas scripted the game if they didn't give him that touchdown. No, he's got control of it. No, he's got two hands. He's got 2 hands on it, in my opinion. By the time he hit, it does. Yeah, it spins a little bit on his chest. But if this comes back, I'm I'm gonna mute up. I'm gonna mute up so I can turn my TV up.
My God, my mic was muted. I don't know, chat. What do we think?
Have you
It's a
seen the
touchdown. It's a
results yet?
touchdown. It's a touchdown.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They gave it to him.
Yep. All right. The score is 17-14. Chat.
17-14.
7, 7,
Timeout.
7. Fucking dope. 7-14.
You said 17. Flip it,
7.
chat.
I don't know, but yeah, okay, it's a catch. I got an idea. You should do a record board of how like yeah, many strands was good and bad from like you and dark, and it would currently be one of the only things. What? Wait, hold on. Let me reread this. I got an idea. You should do a record board of like how many strands was good and bad from like you and dark. It would certainly be one and only for you, and one for him because he tried to be P Diddy. You're just giving straight facts. Facts. You gonna take this slander, dark?
I didn't even hear what it was.
He's calling you P Diddy.
Only if random's my victim.
I don't. Dark. I don't think you could say that on the air.
Rewind. For legal purposes, that's a joke.
Holy.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Holy shit. Okay, so Arch Manning now has 137 passing yards.
It's a big jump from what it was.
There, yeah. 3 minutes and 48. I don't know. I want to say he could do it, but I don't think he does it because it took him this long to get a damn touchdown already.
I don't think it comes back. Or I don't think they make a comeback.
All right, here we go. Julian Sane, and the ball's going to be handed off, and it's going to go nowhere. To say Arch Manning is washed. Well, to be washed, you have to be good at some point, so I can't say he's washed. But if you mean hasn't lived up to potential, yes. I would say week 7 or 8 is when I would probably say that, if it doesn't go as planned.
I will say Arch Manning's starting potential was overhyped.
Yes.
That's what I will say.
Anyways, everybody coming in chat. How's everybody doing, and what do y'all think of the game so far? Lived up to the hype well enough? All right, Julian Sane steps back. Scrambling. And what's he going to do? Is it going to be thrown away, and it's going to be grounded. 3rd and 10. No fucking way y'all going to give him the ball back.
No. I think we get first down.
Hope so. This is a big first. This is a
get
big
the
first down. This is the difference between Texas getting the ball back with 2 minutes and 39 seconds to tie the game, or Ohio State to keep pushing and running the clock out. It's a big conversion.
Texas has 2 timeouts.
All right, what are we gonna do, Julian Sane? 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. They're on 25. Okay. Show me what you're made of. Ball snapped. Julian Sane steps back, throws, caught, and shit. It's gonna be like 4th and 2. How did Texas get the touchdown? Arch Manning threw it in the end zone. Okay, that's a smart ass answer. I apologize. They got the touchdown because, of course, he threw it. It was caught, and they ruled it as a touchdown instead of incompletion.
That wasn't a smart ass answer. That was the
Well, I don't know.
That was the
I
biggest
feel
thing.
like I sound
It
like a
was a
smartass.
passing
How
touchdown.
did Texas get the touchdown? By throwing it. See, I sound like a smartass saying that. I don't mean to come off this one. Dot by Arch. There you go. That's the best way to put it. By the way, your Tulane is fucking up Northwestern. I looked at the score a minute ago. God damn. That's a beatdown. They're going to punt. Oh, boy. Dark. You better not choke this. Y'all better not choke this. Y'all better not. Oh, damn it.
I don't know, bro.
Archman's got
I
superpowers. Yeah, he's got superpowers. Teleported the ball at the end of the
Arch,
end zone.
Arch Manning has plot armor, bro.
He's been having block armor.
He's got plot armor.
Okay, y'all got to get a shutdown here, and that pretty much ends game.
Yeah.
All right, Manning, what are you going to do? I'm just saying, though, if he completes this comeback, the media is going to cream over it all week long.
Oh, whoa.
No, whoa, you
Yeah.
know that's going to happen. The media will up the writing,
Yeah.
like, if he completes this.
Yeah.
Like, you will hear about it for the rest of the season. That hat will be eaten. Oh, shit, Dark, that means you'll never be seen again. And overthrown. Woo, damn. That was a that looked like a good ball. Looked catch. Well, it didn't look catchable, but it looked like he had him on the route.
We're gonna say that was over his head.
Yep. No, I know it was over his head, but like, damn. Throw it a little bit shorter. You got a first down right there. First down, probably a gain for about 15. All right, 2nd and 10. Manning, what are you gonna do? You got to start throwing. You can't run it. All right. Snaps, steps back, throws. Caught! Big catch. Big catch, and they're going to run it down to the 2-minute. Y'all going to overtime. This is the craziest week one.
I was gonna say if we go into overtime.
But if Arch Manning becomes the next Penn State, Trace McSorley, Texas is going to win this game. They're going to do a lot to win, but Arch turning it around was not on. Well, no, it was kind of, but damn, I didn't expect it. Like, I said it was going to take him 2 games to bounce back out of this. No, fucking he did it in one drive. Now he's made of confidence.
Armor, bro.
He's made of confidence.
Man is made of plot armor.
Made of confidence.
Syracuse might pull this game out of their ass. They're only down 18 with basically the entire fourth quarter. Pittsburgh is belt to ass right now. 54-9.
Is OSU defensive line bad or something? No.
No. OSU is belt to ass.
The defense is just that good. I mean, if the defense wasn't that great, they wouldn't have been only held to 7 points so far. But you can't expect completely to hold them out scoreless or not even let them get first downs. They're going to at least push the ball down.
We have the talent. Our defensive coordinator, however, is new.
Damn it, why is the pressure up? It's like, this ain't even my teams. My team don't play for another hour, I don't think. Which, by the way, roll tide, Florida State. Anyways.
Your team starts in 7 minutes.
I thought we don't start till 3:30. Oh, my times. I'm fucking stupid. Whoops. I swear it was 3:30.
No, your team starts like now.
Oh shit, we're in 3. Damn it. Oh, Ty Simpson better look good. Are you streaming another game? Yeah, I'm streaming the LSU game tonight. You can definitely catch me in that game.
They have Penn State beating Nevada by 44 points.
No shit. Look, Penn State versus Are they gonna try running a clock? No fucking. If they beat y'all with a 2-point conversion, Dark, I don't know what to say.
Man, I don't know.
And you bet I will. I hope to see you there. I hope to see a lot of people there. Tonight's game is gonna be good.
I
And
will,
dropped 3rd and 5.
Ugh.
Nevada's quarterback is your local 2-star down the street. Yeah, and they're playing against a 5-star team that killed SMU. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5. This is a big play right here. Don't waste your timeout, Texas. Be smart. 6 seconds left to snap the ball. Texas snaps. Arch Manning. What's he going to do? Throws. Go! Incomplete. 4th and 5, Texas. This is it.
Okay.
At this point, stream the Alabama. I was gonna stream the Alabama game, but it's like I gotta take time to get ready for the next stream. I didn't prepare for the Alabama one. I prepared for the LSU.
That receiver is running gassers all day. If he would have put his other hand up, he would have caught that ball.
All right, 4th and 5. What you gonna do? And Manning, and it's incomplete. I was about to say Manning sacked. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Turnover on downs, Ohio State. And that's your ball game.
Oh.
That will do it. That is your game right there. I think y'all just need it, right?
Yeah, I mean they have an extra timeout, but we have 4 downs, so it's definitely gonna get its need. All right, sending Keenholz or Sinclair to put us in victory formation.
Why don't you want Julian Sane to just finish it?
Well, our tradition is to let our backup QB finish it in victory formation. Just so that way our backups can get some reps on the field.
There you go. There's the knee.
Twice. Wait, why did he back up twice?
To draw even more time?
Yeah, probably.
That sounds stressful. I'd imagine so. Texas uses its final timeout. I don't want to say it, but it's almost like if Texas, instead of 2 4-down conversions, you kick, the game be tied.
No, the game would be.
Yeah, but if they would have went for a 2-point conversion, the touchdown.
Yeah, but. Yeah.
See you during Clemson versus LSU. Yup. Let's just see this one out. All right, here we go.
Oh, wait. Why is he not in? Wait. Oh, buying time. Okay. I was like, wait, why is he not in victory formation? bro. If we would have seen a long bomb at the
That's gonna
end of the
run it out.
game,
That's gonna do it.
one more play.
Good stream, brother. I
No,
try to
one more
watch
play.
Clemson get belt to ass to LSU. Hey, I hope to see you there, K-Rod. I hope to see everybody there.
Just like in the playoffs.
What?
No, 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 no. Hey, goodbye. Yes. We hit that shit during the Tennessee game. We hit that shit during every round of the playoffs.
I'm watching Alabama
No,
versus
no, no,
Florida State. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that one right
no.
after.
Hey, goodbye.
All right, and that will do it. Your winners: Ohio State, 14-7. Texas and Arch Manning, he got demolished. That's probably the best words I could put it as. He got his ass whooped. Yep, end of game. Buckeyes win. Wow.
Oh.
I don't know what to say. I really don't know.
Holy cow, bro.
Just damn.
Did you end your stream?
I'm about to, but how do you feel?
I feel good. Like, I had no doubts we were winning until that last little bit. I was like, man, are they really going to pull out Manning plot on me? But what did I tell you? I knew Julian Sand would break the quarterback toes. I knew it.
Hey, this was one crazy matchup. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that would do it for this live stream. Your coverage of Ohio State versus Texas is over. I will be streaming the LSU Clemson game tonight if y'all do want to see me then. I can't say if Dark's going to be there. Dark?
I might be there. I can't confirm nor deny.
Fair enough. All right, I'll see you on tonight's game. Later. Hold on, let me just... I'm surprised no players showing, unsportsmanlike conduct. Anyways, I'll see you on the next game.